She was a fast machine. She was a motor clean. She was the best damn woman that I'd ever seen. She had them sightless eyes telling me no lies, knocking me out with those American thighs. She took more than a share, had me fighting for air. And when I was calm, but I was already there, because the world was shaking, the earth was quaking, my heart was aching. You were breaking, you shook me all night, all night. Yes, you did, baby. You shook me all night, yeah, all night. She's doing double time on the seduction line. She was one of a kind, just a mind on mine. She wanted no applause or just another cause. She made a meal out of me, never coming back for more. And that back is down to kind of cool me down. But back in the ring, take another swing, because the world was shaking, the earth was quaking, my heart was aching, and you were making it you all night long, all night. Baby, baby, 'cause you shook me all night long, all night. Yes, you did, all night. I say you shook me all night long, all night. I just can't get enough of your stuff. You shook me all night long, all night, yeah, all night, all night. I can't control myself when you walk in the room. I get the glow up all the way through my body. You got me to shake, shake it, pretty baby. You, pretty baby, got me shaking, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. You, all night long, got me down to my knees, baby. You took me all night long. I just can't control myself. Got me all night long, all night. Oh, baby, baby, you got me all night long, all night.
There they are. Oh, there.
Oh, look at that.
Silky smooth. Oh, I gotta make sure we're not
Oh, a little kiss.
double bleeding through here. And okay. So then we go over here and we'll just press that thing. And yeah, guys, twinsies. I know.
Hey, we got the memo.
We did not coordinate.
We got the
beforehand.
memo. Oh, you're fading it out. Look at
Yeah,
you.
I was doing double
We got
duty.
double fade.
Yeah. So I was literally just thinking, and am I low? I can't tell. It seems.
What?
I don't know.
Well, I can turn up your headphones.
I think. Oh yeah, maybe headphones. I was just commenting to myself
Yes.
on the way out after choosing this shirt.
Yeah.
How you know what, we've done so well alternating, like we've never matched. It's gonna be fine, and here we are.
Wonder
Here we
Twin
go.
Powers activate.
We got matchy today. That's okay. That's okay. It's fine.
Team Stab.
Yeah.
And you know what?
We
You
got
can
plenty
get
of these
these. Where can
shirts.
you get
Yeah.
these?
Well, are they available on the website?
I don't
They're
know.
at least in the lobby.
Should be.
And I got plenty.
Oh, you got to come here?
Got plenty left. So if they're not available on the website, then just message me somehow. I don't know. Hey everybody. See, I'm trying to catch the guys. I'm just trying to go with hey everybody.
Hey, folks.
Hey, folk. Yeah.
With an
welcome.
X.
Welcome. Just gonna go through all the sorts of
Yeah.
stuff over here
Get,
that we've
get
never
acclimated.
touched. Oh. Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That is phone vibrating.
Yes, maybe
right?
not the best to follow up.
I
ooh.
like that. I got a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to play in that folder.
Yeah.
That's a fun folder.
Does feel like it. Oh, it's a different helicopter.
It's Chopper Tad's cousin,
Wow.
Billy.
Billy Ted. All right. Hey, folk. Hey, y'allsies. Welcome.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, just getting into it, into the groove, into the feels.
That's a song.
Yeah. Yeah, it
It's
is.
a Madonna song.
It is. Yeah. Now we're real radio personalities, just calling it. Hey, this is Madonna, music trivia.
1987.
So welcome. We're gonna get started. I'm just getting settled in.
Is there? I need to make a request.
Mm.
Can we turn a fan on
Sure.
just for circulation? I can do it. Just tell me what to do.
Yeah, I'm just showing over here too. I want to make sure that we're actually visible and we're not just talking.
I see myself.
Yeah, I just over in the window that I have. Oh, there. It's finally refreshed. Now we see us.
What do I do?
Yeah, where is there should be one around the corner here. Oh, if it'll reach. Well, no, not that. I just want a little circulation. Yeah. Well, there's the remote over here. On the wall. And it's the three little dots. There you go. And there's that. So maybe a little circulation will help him. Okay. Okay. I guess it's stuffy. And there is a back door too. Yeah, we could open the back door, Poor is saying. Okay. All right. Already feeling it. There we go. Oh, no. No, it's just right, guys.
I'm getting hot flashes.
A little circulation.
At my age.
Well, sure.
What do I smell all of a sudden? Like maple. What are
Yeah.
you drinking?
My maple coffee.
Is it maple?
Yeah.
Dang.
It's
My nose is
is
good.
it Dunkin'? I don't know. It's one of them that's a maple flavored.
Okay.
And
It smells good. Like I want like a maple bar.
yeah.
It's making me want
Oh, that's good.
donuts.
That is very donutty, actually. All right, folk. How about? I mean, if we're feeling we're about there, then we can limber up. Oh, I know. I haven't.
I haven't done anything but eat last week.
I'm having my own issues of. I think you know what. I'll save it for the show.
Save it. Save it for this show.
All right.
Live.
Well, hey, well, hold on.
On
Oh,
three.
wait.
Well, wait.
Oh,
Wait.
okay. Are we set?
Are we
Do
doing
feel
a
it?
timer?
Are we good?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I do add syrup. It's well, she bought the syrups. It's like toffee syrup. And
Like a
then
Werther's original coffee.
and then cream and then it is basically a
So it's
candy
a
bar over there.
it's a milkshake.
I try to at least go as low carbs as I can on because like I get the sugar free creamer, so that's slightly less. It's like half.
It's
less
just to
carb.
make you feel better.
Yeah, mostly. Okay, how about we do the thing then? Or if we're let me.
Whenever you just let me know.
I think we're good then.
Actually,
Let's-
hang on.
oh well now. Actually, I should turn this down
Let me log out of
because these have been very loud.
my worky work.
I'll turn this down. There we go.
Turn it down.
Now people can just bother me through vibrations.
Ooh.
All right.
Whoa.
Yeah. All right, folkety folk.
One
Are
man.
y'all's about ready? Is this so you did I have to just check. I know you said you put them in here, but I just want to make sure
Hey
they're,
guys,
they're not the old
Chopper
ones.
Ted and the KUTZ rotor boat. We're a little late.
Okay, yeah. That's the one. Okay.
That's the one. All right.
Hey, folk, how about we do the gosh darn thing then? All right.
On three. 1, 2, 3. Live from the Stab Comedy Theater in Sacramento, California, it's the Van Full of Candy Show.
Hey, everybody, it is the Van Full of Candy Show. Welcome.
Welcome back.
Hope you had a good week.
Yeah, I hope so. And a good long weekend.
Yeah.
Memorial
Day.
Day.
It was a holiday weekend. I
It was.
somehow completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
Welcome. We've got your customary van full of entertainment for you.
So much stuff.
What's coming up on the show today, Jason?
News. We're going to play What's the Definition? Guess It. And Guess It is music played in reverse.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
That's always fun.
We're going to do some trivia, Soda Pop edition.
I did see in parentheses over there, it does say soda.
Then we're going to do
edition,
our news. We're going to talk some smack, and that's just what we do here.
Yeah, and check in high in the sky with Chopper Tad.
That's right. We got Chopper Tad flying around town.
All the things.
So many things.
Talking smack. What is the smack that's happening? Are we finally starting our next feud?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I hadn't gotten on it yet.
we should.
We should.
We'll just say it right now. Quad 106. Are they still Quad
They're
106?
not. They haven't been quad for like a decade and a half.
106.5. You can kiss it.
Oh, man.
There's the gauntlet.
Well, but
kiss it.
specifically, we are calling out our second feud after just decimating the morning crew or whatever
Yeah,
that was.
that
The
was-
wake up call.
Yeah, they were not awake.
Yeah, they just slept through
smashed.
their alarms.
Maybe the Bailey show.
I
The
think
BS
Bailey is.
show?
I think the BS is where we're going next.
Yeah,
We are announcing our feuds.
Yeah.
We got to tweet it.
98.5 FM.
Is it 98.5?
We're coming.
Oh, is that
Yeah,
what
I think
BS
so.
is?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They took over the damn show.
The wake up call was 106. So yeah, we're working our way down the dial.
yeah,
We're
not.
coming for you. Your BS.
Whatever
No,
your number
BS.
is, we're gonna. We got your number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming into town, just sauntering
Yeah.
in.
Who you think you are?
No,
We've been here forever.
we've suffered. We deserve to be Sacramento's radio. Oh, would you like to start again?
And I just hit record.
Just hit record. You know what? We've got that same energy. We'll start it again. All right, guys. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Gosh dang it.
We've got that same energy. We'll run it back. Everything's going to be fine.
It'll be
just-
quick.
Jason just didn't hit record. We could have used it from the stream, but it's not the same
No, it's
quality.
gross.
So we're gonna
Yeah, you can
restart it.
tell.
You didn't hear a goddamn thing.
Yeah. Take two.
All right.
Live. God. Do you have to redo the timer?
I started them.
All right.
Yeah, everything's just everybody. Let's take a breath. Everybody at home, just deep cleansing. In with the good, out with the bad.
And for those of you in live chat, you're welcome. You get double
Yeah, this is
double the content.
practically Patreon content.
On 3, 1, 2, 3. Live from the Stab Comedy Theater. Live from the Stab Comedy Theater in Sacramento, California. It's the Van Full of Candy Show.
Hey, everybody! It is the Van Full of Candy Show. Welcome.
Yeah, thanks for coming back.
Hope you had a good week. Good weekend.
Yeah, long
Holiday
Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow
I hope
almost
you
missed
didn't
it.
drown.
No, well,
That's
you,
good.
yeah. I mean, if you did,
Yeah, sorry.
you're not here to hear the show.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got our customary van full of content for
Heck
you
of
today.
full.
What do we got on the show?
We got news. We got traffic. We've got a game called What's the Definition? We've got Guess It. And this version is playing music in reverse.
Heck yeah, that's always
And
fun.
hope the devil doesn't come out of the record
Well,
player.
yeah.
We're going to play some trivia, the Soda Pop edition.
Soda
See what
edition.
you know about soda.
Oh boy.
And Chopper Tad, we're going to talk to him a few times today
Yeah.
because Chopper Tad is the guy in the sky.
Yeah, got our guy with the eye in the sky,
And
taking care of you.
He don't lie.
Oh no. And he's taking care of you, so you take care of him with your votes in the best of SAC. We'll get to that later.
We'll be begging
Yeah.
pretty soon.
But yeah, you were a little feisty. There was some.
Yeah.
Before we got on here, there was some talk about some smack talking.
Yeah, we're gonna smack talk against
So-
these other radio stations
Yeah.
that have these morning and afternoon drive time shows.
Yeah.
That I don't think they stack up.
Well, no, we're coming in hot.
Yeah.
We're 15 whole episodes in, and basically we've been doing this for 15 years.
Right.
At this point, it's solid.
Right.
It's nailed down. It's screwed on tight. So after just clearly one-sidedly decimating the Wake Up Call or crew or whatever they are.
106.5. Next, 98.5.
Yeah. So we called an official end to that feud several episodes ago, and now we are just moving on.
Well, they were too scared to even reply.
Well,
so.
yeah. I mean, I get it.
Do you see us?
In our matching shirts.
We are team pocket
Staff,
knife.
yeah. So we've decided it's time. I'll make the tweet later, or you have access to it too. But
dude.
one of us will make the tweet later,
I'm tired of it.
calling out our next challengers.
So tired of it. Just because you have the backing and the funding
Yeah.
of a multi-billion conglomerate,
Just because you got 50,000
Good for
screaming
you.
watts doesn't
Good
matter.
for you. We've got 100.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
But we do. So that means we do what 500 times more effort.
That's right.
Goes into this show.
Right. Our
to
show
make up
is
for the
longer,
wattage.
and it takes a lot longer to get it across the world,
Yeah.
across the skies.
So we'll see your 50,000 and raise you 100.
Yeah, bring it.
So yeah, we're gonna move on. Finally gonna call out the local invaders. No, that's not right.
BS. Bailey show.
Going for the Bailey show. We're gonna because we like a good old fashioned feud.
Yeah, they're not even from
Yeah,
Sacramento
Can't just
or
saunter-
California.
Can't
You
just saunter into this town
from Georgia,
this smoldering crater
coming
of
in from
garbage.
Georgia.
We have earned this. You can't. We are
Gross.
radio royalty
That's right.
already.
Local Sacramento royalty, you don't get to come in and take over our spot.
So Bailey show. Consider the feud joined. It's happening now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're leaving a trail in our wake.
Yeah, and feel free, all of you out in the radio world, feel free to send them
let 'em
a
know.
tweet, a text, a whatever. You know what? Send them a link to our show and go, this is what a real show sounds like.
Oh, yeah. You like
Idiot.
that? You will know us by the trail of talk show carcasses behind us.
That's right.
Oh, you've got 4 hours, but you only do like 42 minutes worth of content. Boo! Get out of here.
3.5 hours of music and commercials.
Yeah,
Boo.
that's not a show.
Boo.
Ugh. I bet those commercials that you pay, somebody's paying to air their products or services.
Yeah.
Blah.
We can make them better.
Yeah.
We make our own.
Yeah, and don't make a dime on. You know what? You got to start
Whatever.
somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what matters is we're calling out our second feud, and it's going to be the Bailey Show.
It's going to get ugly.
We're going to keep creeping up the ladder of local drive time radio shows, and just take our throne. One of these days,
We're going to pick them
take
off
that-
like from weakest to strongest.
Yeah, that's how you got to go.
Right. We can't,
You can't
just jump
start
in the
with a
middle.
boss battle.
Yeah.
And we can't just start taking on Rad right from the
No.
beginning.
No, they will
That's gonna be-
decapitate.
yeah, that's a tough one. So we have to absorb the essences
That's an
of the
ugly
lesser
Street
shows.
Fighter game.
Yeah.
It's like they've got all the power, and we're just like we come in there with like nunchucks or
Well, that's
something.
the thing. We climb up the ladder.
Yeah.
We gain XP. We level up and buy some cool weapons, and then show up and just get stomped. But no, that's not what's going to happen. 'cause-
But you know what? It's just fun to be in the octagon.
sure.
Let's just get in the arena.
Yeah. Let's throw some bows.
Yeah.
Throw them bows.
You never know what's going to happen. You never know what elbow's going to land right perfectly on the chin and
Yeah,
knock
just right on the button.
David
takes
or
one.
Goliath out.
Oh, I don't know if everybody else has noticed, but I'm going to point it out.
Point it out.
I'm a lot more peppy.
Oh,
I've got a little bit more energy going.
you look
I know.
skinnier. you look
maybe
thinner.
maybe a tooch.
Yeah,
but I
tell
know
us about it.
I know last week that was about as low energy. And don't go back and listen to the last show.
Yeah,
Just don't. Just
you can
ever forward. Ever forward.
on your favorite
Favorite
podcast app.
Wherever your podcasts are stored. Yeah, I was a little draggy. But
You know, so was I.
Yeah.
When I was listening to it, I sounded kind of like just going through the motions.
yeah, it's already become pedestrian. We've already gotten over all of this.
Right.
But now we're being recharged with a new feud. That's going to help us.
Yep.
But yeah, so I was starting the fitnessy business, and the start of that was just ousting energy beverages.
Oh.
I mean, I still have coffee. I still have my iced tea and stuff
Yeah.
at home. But the main thing is the and it hurts me.
The fake adrenaline drinks.
Yeah, because I love energy drinks. I would just anytime I would see a new one, I'd pick it up, and I'd have to give it
Is
a
it
try.
the flavor?
It's
or
the
is
flavor
it
mostly.
what happens when you drink it?
Well, because that's the thing. I know of myself. I have a very delicate system.
Oh.
So it's not like you even get any sort of energetic rush
Right.
from these drinks.
Okay.
I just get the lingering not being able to sleep later.
Okay. Yeah.
So
That's always good.
It's just a low level buzz, and there's a mind fog
Yeah.
that
those
is
are,
lifted.
I love the mind fog.
and I
That's
just
always-
I just feel so much better. So there's that. Trying to move around more. Oh, finished up bike month. I want to make sure.
How many miles did you
I
log?
want to make sure it registered because the app takes a little while, and I want to make sure it gets it, so I don't have to like sneak in another ride or tell them that I took another ride. Oh,
cheat.
there it is. Yep, I reached my goal.
Hey, how many? What did you? What's your goal?
Set my goal same as last year was 200 miles.
Whoa,
And
that's
we
a
got-
long ways away.
Yeah, we got 202 this morning, so I'm all wrapped up.
Good for you.
Me and Dark Secret, we were the only members of Team Staff Comedy Theater this year. But you know what?
Hey, thanks, Dark Secret, for riding around. Where's Dark Secret riding?
I'm not sure. They ride like indoors. It
Oh, I
seems.
see. Okay.
So they throw like 20-mile chunks on
Paddle
theirs.
on. What are those things called? Pentalon? Those bikes with the
Peloton.
Peloton.
Yes, there it was.
Yeah, that's a safe way. You know, you're
Yeah.
not out putting yourself in the harm's way of cars,
Sure.
traffic.
And yeah, I get Veronica's worries of me going out, but you know what? I protect myself in a car from all the dummies. I can protect myself. I can still pay attention to all the idiots driving.
If you're a good driver, you're a good bike rider.
Yeah.
And you're probably a good motorcycle rider.
And I
too.
do ride in the bike lanes and sometimes in the actual traffic lanes when
Yeah.
you have to,
Yeah.
just so that you
Because
go
you're
around.
supposed to.
Yeah,
That's the law.
I don't like people riding on the sidewalks. You're not supposed to be
No.
up there. It's more dangerous.
That's why
why
sidewalks are
there's
for
bike
people
lanes.
to walk.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's bike lanes, and then quite honestly, if you are riding a bike and you need to turn left, you're supposed to go get in the turn lane.
Yeah, that I have a harder time with, but that's technically what everybody's supposed to be
Right.
doing.
But you can just go to the crosswalk and
yeah.
and be safe, and with your
Or just waiting
your
for gaps
dumb
in the
little
traffic,
helmet
and then
on.
I just I don't helmet. I haven't gotten a helmet.
well, yeah, if you're going down, you might as well just
yeah.
go all the way.
Just split
If
the
I'm
melon.
going down, cut the melon in half.
Just right on the pavement.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was mostly the week. What else did I do? Renewed the Laguna del Sol membership, so that was nice.
And that's where people walk around naked, right?
That's the resort
naked
in
place.
Wilton. Yes.
Okay.
So that was good, even though it was still in the 70s, because we're in June tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be. It's blowing my mind.
Yeah.
Because as long as I've lived in Sacramento, which has been all but 6 years of my life when I went down to LA, it's never not been scorching.
No. And I looked this on Memorial Day.
Yeah.
I went online and I typed in Memorial Day average temperature Sacramento.
Yeah.
And over the last 50 years, the average high is 92.
Sure.
And the average low at night is 60.
Yeah, and it was in the high 70s.
Right. So
on
we're
Monday.
20 degrees,
Yeah.
15 degrees lower than average. It's weird.
Well, and next week, I keep looking at the forecasts. Almost the second week of June, it's going to be in the 70s, threatening to rain.
Yeah, it's weird.
So I've decided there's only two ways that this weather is gonna shake out. Either we're just gonna have the mildest, coldest summer that we've ever known around here, and then when fall and winter comes back around, it's gonna be that heavy, hardcore weather that we had at the end of last year.
Yeah.
That's just gonna
I
be
don't want
battering
that
us.
again.
Or flipping a switch, it's gonna go from 79 to 110 overnight and just bake us for a month,
Right.
2 months solid.
Yeah.
So it's one of those two. There's no middle ground as far as I'm concerned.
I think there might be a third piece to that.
Mm-hmm.
It might be 95 degrees at Christmas.
Well, yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's gonna flip on and then go through
It's going to
November.
continue because
Yeah.
I've said this before. Our calendars don't control what Mother Nature is doing in this rotation of the world and all that stuff. So,
But it's just so crazy.
It is
that we're going to
crazy.
be having several days in the 70s in June. We're used to 90s
that's
by March.
insane.
It's crazy. So
Insane.
yeah, you mentioned you didn't have a whole lot except a trip to the dump. Was that what happened?
Yeah. So I talked about our washing machine, our washer and
yeah.
dryer. The washer leaked all over our garage, so I took all kinds of stuff out front.
Yeah.
And over the weekend, I went to the dump, which is, if you haven't been to the dump or a landfill, there's a smell.
Yeah.
It's a sweet, weird.
It's mostly just sour milk.
It's weird and creepy, and you just, the cars pull in. You back up to this giant pit. It's almost like 300, and you're just throwing stuff in the pit.
Yeah.
And it's cathartic. It's nice. It's like, here's all my crap. Here you go.
Yeah,
And
you
it's
probably
gone.
have. You've got the different. There's probably a dump up where
Yeah,
you
it's
are.
in Auburn.
Okay, because there's the Florin Perkins
Okay.
dump that
I
I've
haven't
only
been to
ever
that
been
one.
to.
And there's
it's
one in
multiple
Roseville.
piles of different kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
but this sounds like it's just you're kicking it into
It's a smaller
into a
one.
Spartan pit. that
Yeah,
is-
it's like a 6-foot drop of cement. You just push it in, and then there are all these tractors and
oh, okay. They
whatever
just
come.
pick it up and sort it. I
Yeah.
see.
So that was it. But here's something I saw on my drive. It
Oh,
was
there's
a billboard,
Yeah.
and it said, and this is all it said: milk is more hydrating than water.
Yeah.
And there was a tennis player on it. Like it wasn't an endorsement like
Yeah.
from a pro, that it was a picture of somebody playing tennis, and that was all it said. I was like, that doesn't seem right to me.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's better for hot stuff. Like when you have a spicy something, it
Sure.
milk cools better than water.
Yeah.
I don't know about more hydrating,
It's weird.
but
And it didn't specify. I'm assuming it's cow milk.
probably what they have. in
Right. It's
mind.
like Big Milk,
Yeah, they're
Big
not-
Milk is putting up. It's
they're
like,
not coming at you with oat milk.
all I know is that, like, for instance, say you went on a 5-mile bike ride today and you got home and you're hot and sweaty. Are you going to gulp a glass of milk?
I mean,
It's weird.
yeah.
I don't even drink cow milk. So maybe I have a different spin on it.
Well, our own milk has posted a link in the chat.
Oh, thanks.
A Harvard, a link from Harvard about
Because we trust them.
when replenishing fluids, does milk beat water? I haven't opened it.
Don't
but,
open it. You're going to get spam and
Yeah,
stuff
Yeah.
on your computer.
all that Harvard spam.
Right.
Ugh,
Can we have some money?
it's just be hoity.
Did you used to go to this school?
Would
No.
you ever like to? No, you're not allowed here. Oh, you're a common person. Get out of here. Oh, we got Jazzy checking in. We got Cuomo, Poor, Milk. Everybody's getting here.
All the live chat is here.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just thought that was a weird sign.
Mm.
Like, I
Yeah.
would never think to grab a glass of milk because I'm thirsty.
It's been a long time
I need
since,
to be hydrated.
since I was a chugger of milk.
Yeah.
Just because there's
As
so
a
many.
kid, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But we were kind of forced to drink milk.
Yeah.
And here's something else. That because Big Milk and Big Tobacco, these all exist. So many years ago, I was a chaperone at one of my children's what do you call it? A
Little
field
camp.
trip
Yeah.
at
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like the Exploratorium or something like
no,
that? Or
it's
Fairy Tale Town?
No, it's a camping one.
Oh,
that,
the
all
sloop,
kids-
the Sly Park?
Sly Park.
Yeah. I never went on that one.
Yeah, let me make a mark here.
I was supposed to have the Sly Park camping trip that everybody had in elementary school, like 5th, 6th grade.
Yeah, so
And I missed it somehow. It didn't, it like skipped my class.
yeah,
I never, had that.
got to go as a kid, but my one of my oldest child back 20 years ago, we went there and I was a chaperone. And when you're the chaperone, you also help in the kitchen and you
Sure.
you do all this stuff.
Mhm.
And they forced every child to get 2 glasses of milk, whether
Okay.
they drank them or not. You had to take milk, and
Oh.
I thought that's weird.
Yeah. Just a tooch.
Yeah. Because it was sponsored by Crystal. Or,
Oh, yeah.
or
Like the
whomever.
camp was probably, largely underwritten
Yeah.
by.
But
by
I just
Crystal
thought
or
it was
something like
weird because you had to. Actually, it wasn't cups of milk; it was
that.
little
Little cartons.
cartons.
Yeah.
And regardless if you drank milk or not, you had to take them.
Hmm.
And then you just threw them away.
Well, yeah. Maybe not the
That was
best
weird.
system, but.
I hope I'm not exposing something big and getting in trouble. What do you need? What do we need
Oh, no.
here?
Oh, we're good.
Okay.
I was just getting everything straightened out like I sort of didn't when we got set. Doesn't matter. That's behind the scenes stuff that you guys don't care about.
Any hoodles.
Yeah.
That's my milk story.
Well, we are all caught up. We got to get moving on with the program. What did we learn in the opening? Well, I've got another year of tanning my bits. We've sent out another challenge to the next rung on the local drive time challenged ladder.
We're coming for you.
Yeah, your BS. No, your BS. And milk does your body good,
Apparently.
I guess. And Big Milk just wants you to throw it away.
Throw it away.
So that's what we got, guys. We got so many things lined up for you. The show will be coming back with some 5 and 5, some traffic, get your news so you can sound informed for the rest of the week around the water cooler. Yeah. But we got to get there by going through commercials. So hang in there. Van Full of Candy Show will be right back.
Sprinkle Sunshine Sparkle has to get to Pretty Flower Meadows before Jump Jump Giggleface discovers that their cupcake doesn't have enough frosting. Will there be enough ice cream to make sure Hippo Dumpling Rainbow Glow has the best birthday party in the history of ever? Can one kitten with the most adorable lisp ever give enough hugs in time to make all the smile friends in Snuggle Bay Lagoon feel the super best all fooled up with yay? Only one movie this season can answer these questions in the most action-packed, fluffity-wuffity way possible. Join Scritchy Nubbins, Googie Beam, the chipper tree squirrel, and Peppy the perky playful porpoise as they make friends and hug-smile every cheery face they see in Happy Hug Friends 3, Secret Friendship Cake Party. Rated G for Good Friend Super Fun.
You're listening to KUTZ 103.1 FM and KUTZFM.org.
Hey there! Are you sick and tired of these places that offer you sipping wine and painting something, or painting something in pints, or any kind of place that wants you to have some kind of alcohol and paint? Ain't that just the stupidest dang thing? Looky here, my name is Fred, and I own Fred's Taxidermy down the road. Now listen up. If you want something new and exciting, then why don't you come on out to my place every first Wednesday of the month? I do something real fun called Shots and Taxidermy. That's right, you heard me correct. We do shots of whiskey every 60 seconds while we do taxidermy. We handle sharp knives and dead animals, and we drink whiskey. Because when you go to a paint and pint or a wine paint or whatever the hell they call them things, all you do is go home with a stupid painting of a sunflower that you're gonna throw away anyway because nobody wants to look at that crap. Now look, get yourself down to Fred's Taxidermy the first Wednesday of the month around 7 o'clock. Get ready to do some shots and to stuff some dead animals. Come on down. Fred's Taxidermy. Shots and taxidermy. What could possibly go wrong?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this important message.
Oh, wait.
We're gonna...
I couldn't say
What's it called?
Oh, well. Oof.
And then...
all right, well, is it?
It's a very... Well...
See, now...
we need more time.
We didn't even know we were doing.
What a great week we had.
Oh, so good. So good.
So good. Catch the Van Full of Candy show Thursdays 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and Friday 4 p.m. to 6 p.m.
You've done all you can eat before, but do you really know your true potential? Test your limits at the Chew Factory, the area's premier endurance buffet. We know that when you go to an all-you-can-eat restaurant, you don't just want a passive experience. All-you-can-eat isn't just a slogan, it's a challenge. And you want a buffet that'll bring the fight to you. You want the Chew Factory. At the Chew Factory, all of our food is served in endurance testing portions, for the true ultra eater. Steak by the bucket. Waffles the size of drywall sheets. Try our rich, creamy 7-cheese fettuccine Alfredo served in an 18-gallon aquarium. And if that wasn't enough, our tables are made of birthday cake. So once you hit the bottom of your plate, you can just keep powering on through. And come out to the Chew Factory this weekend to test our latest mind-shattering special gut-buster affront to God. What do you get when you take 4 pounds of lasagna, a half dozen pancetta-wrapped chili dogs, slather it all in Winnipeg-style barbecue sauce, and wrap it up in a batter-dipped tortilla the size of a sleeping bag, then throw it all in the deep fryer for 36 hours? You get the all-new Ass Blaster Coronary Disaster 9000 from the Chew Factory. Stare into the face of madness and bite it back! Discover your true potential at the Chew Factory Endurance Buffet, where it's all you can eat when we say it is, and not a bite sooner.
You're listening to Jesse and Jason on the Van Full of Candy Show. Now serving breakfast all day.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Oh, so many goods and services that you can purchase.
Yes.
And yeah,
Excuse me, I had to
raving,
clear my throat.
people raving that they would do shots and Taxter.
Well, what
I mean,
other way would you do it?
It would have to be probably paired with one of those axe throwing places too.
Right.
And that's how
So
you
you
get
take
the
a shot.
animals.
You start stuffing the fox
Yeah.
and you throw an
Throw an
axe
axe.
because it's all very, very safe.
And then you just scream about,
America?
I told you I'd be something, Dad. And then that's just,
It's therapy.
yeah.
It's actually therapy. so-
It is redneck therapy.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody.
Maybe we should open a place.
Yeah. Well, there is. I didn't even realize it was as close as it is. There's I can't remember what it's called, but one of those places where you break stuff.
Yeah.
Right down on
Yeah,
Broadway.
yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, and I thought about that idea before I realized that those were things. I was going to call it the break room. It was going to be a whole thing. I was going to.
That would be fun.
I was going to have it like designed like a break room kitchenette from an
Okay.
office, and
Yeah.
you can just do that. But yeah,
We should go there.
There's one.
We should
right
do a
down the
live
road.
show from the break room.
That would be cool. Well, welcome back, folk.
Thanks for hanging around.
We got to get you educated.
Thanks for
on
being here.
Some of the things that are going on in the world. So how about we get you some news, so then we can get on to the games and you can start racking up your points.
Yeah.
But we've got some news to get to.
It's 5 and 5. 5 headlines in 5 minutes.
Hell yeah.
Be smarter.
Or at least have 5 headlines worth of knowledge.
Yeah. Where you can talk. Somebody says something, you just talk right back.
Yeah. Oh, no, I heard that too. There you go. That's all you need.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
All right, let's jump into it because we've got tons and tons of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
76 days and counting underwater. A Florida professor breaks world record for science. Joseph Diddery, a 55-year-old professor at the University of South Florida, broke the world record for longest time living underwater. And he plans to stay put for an extra 3 weeks.
Sure, why not?
The Aquanaut has been lodging 30 feet below in the lagoon in Key Largo, Florida for about 77 days as of Tuesday, surpassing the previous record of 73 days set by 2 Tennessee educators in 2014. Despite the world record, Diddery's personal goal is to stay underwater until day 100 as part of a research project to show how the human body responds to living under extreme pressure. His home includes a sleeping area, a living room, a small kitchen with a coffee machine, microwave, and lots of frozen food.
Yeah, that was going to be my question of what was happening. Was he just like floating down there in a like scuba suit? Like
That's
one of those big
what
diving
I thought,
bells?
but he's in a
But yeah, it sounds like a sea
room.
lab.
Right.
Well, so that's not even a thing.
Right.
That's not. Oh no, I'm living in an apartment underwater, and it doesn't sound like he's even that far underwater.
30 feet.
Yeah. So
You
that's,
can still see the sky.
that's not pressure. Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked the story of the woman who like lived in a cave for the last year and a half or something.
I didn't hear that one.
Yeah, and that sounds just so much better. Just the isolation.
What was she doing?
Just
Was she doing it for science?
you know what? I did not get any deeper into just half remembering that she was living in a cave for like 500 days.
I see.
So
So you didn't get any deeper than 30 feet underwater?
No,
Oh,
not 30 feet worth of knowledge.
All right.
I did not get deeper.
All right, let's hit the next one. How wine and candy helped an Australian woman survive 5 days in the bushland. Speaking of living in a cave.
Sure.
A woman who went missing in the Australian wilderness after making a wrong turn survived for 5 days on wine and candy. Lillian
sounds nice.
was driving towards Dartmouth Dam for a day trip from the nearby town of Bright when she hit a dead-end road and realized she'd made a wrong turn. As she tried to turn her car around, the vehicle became stuck in the mud. Planning for only a 2-hour drive, Lillian had only a few snacks, some candy, and a bottle of wine, which she'd intended as a gift for her mother. Lillian doesn't drink, police said, but she eventually consumed the bottle, her only liquid.
We're getting updated on the cave story. Yeah,
Oh.
she shut herself off down there for COVID, and then just decided she liked it.
I see.
Yes, that sounds exactly right. But yeah, so I remember this story too. Was she trapped for like a day or 2 days?
5 days.
5 days? Oh,
5 days in the wild of Australia.
really nursed that bottle of
Oh, that'd be gone in
wine
like
and
10 minutes.
chocolate. But how? I mean, we as dumb Americans think of Australia as just wilderness
Right.
and
It's
and
desert and-
wild animals.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it's not.
They don't have GPS either, apparently.
Well, yeah, or cell phone
No, nothing.
service at all.
Yeah,
So
they're
she just-
actually riding kangaroos.
just
So-
hung out for 5 days. I imagine in half a day, maybe could have walked to anywhere
Right.
to get some sort
like
of help.
maybe a Starbucks.
Except,
or-
all the marauders were out there searching for gasoline.
Right.
So there's no way she could exit her vehicle without putting on a mohawk and having to fight everybody.
Right.
So I get it, but Australia, you're just weird.
Yeah, and this reinforces what we say all the time. Nature
Oh, yeah.
wants to kill you.
It does. I mean,
Don't
especially in
go
Australia.
and- yeah.
They've got like 3 foot tall spiders.
It
or
wants to
something.
kill you
It's
as you're driving,
ridiculous.
not just when you get out.
Well, yeah. No, every second that you are inside of something, nature is just shaking its fists
Oh,
just
yeah.
angrily
It wants
at you.
to
It's
eat
just,
you.
"Oh,
It
oh."
wanted that chocolate.
Yeah. Oh, get all drunk on that wine.
Next story. The United States is giving away lighthouses for free.
Oh, hey.
The U.S. General Services Administration is giving away and selling lighthouses around the country in an effort to preserve them and reduce the financial burden on the taxpayers. It's an annual event the administration dubs Lighthouse Season. And 2023 is a record year with 10 total lighthouses being given away and sold. Modern navigational technology like GPS has rendered them largely obsolete, creating an advantageous opportunity for any lighthouse lovers or historical restoration enthusiasts out there.
I want a lighthouse.
Yeah. And they're up for bid at auctions.
Well, but I want a free one.
Oh, I think they're giving those away to
Like people
different
that wanna-
nonprofit organizations.
Oh,
yeah.
well, that's.
But then the
see,
rest of them. But I read
I
that
could be a fake nonprofit.
a lady bought one of these lighthouses for like $21,000. So now she owns this 30-foot lighthouse out in the middle of a beautiful lake, and go there when you want.
You can just Airbnb that. That would people would
now
pay
that would
big
be
bucks
cool.
for a lighthouse Airbnb. See,
Yeah.
I'm already thinking of revenue streams.
Yeah.
We'll get a
Let's
free
get a
lighthouse.
lighthouse. Let's look into that.
We'll fix it up, and we'll get people just living in them for a weekend. Oh, they would gobble that up.
And you could charge a lot.
Oh yeah,
Maybe like $500 a night, something
for
like
sure.
that.
I don't know what the upper end is, but yeah,
I don't know.
up there.
Yeah.
Well, so everybody loves lighthouses too.
Yeah.
Poor's asking, how does she acquire one of these lighthouses?
Go on to Google.
Yeah.
Here, I will tell you, since Live Chat is asking. The U.S. General Services Administration.
Okay.
Look that up. They're giving away and auctioning off lighthouses around the country.
And the Cuomo Brothers Historical Preservation Society is apparently going to adopt a lighthouse.
Get one.
So yeah, that sounds wonderful.
I want to do our show from a lighthouse.
Yeah.
That would be.
Well,
that
no,
would be fun.
we're
'Cause
planning all sorts of
all
remotes
that we
at this point.
nobody else would see anything but us. So I mean, it's kind of selfish. But.
Nah, it's worth it.
Next story: Kurt Cobain's broken guitar sells for a lot of money.
I imagine.
Kurt Cobain's black Fender Stratocaster is covered in scratches and chipped wood. The names of Cobain and his former band Nirvana are misspelled on it, but written. And the guitar itself, which was once smashed and put back together, is no longer playable. But on Saturday, the broken guitar was sold at Julien's auctions for a whopping $596,000.
All right.
Nearly 10 times more than the opening price, showing that the adoration for the rock icon is alive and well nearly 30 years after he died.
Sure, but I have a problem with judging the authenticity here. If both the band and the members of the band's names are misspelled on this,
apparently they misspelled it on purpose because it was a gift to one of their friends, but I guess it got put up
just
for
one
auction.
of those kooky Kurt Cobain jokes.
Yeah.
We're just gonna misspell it so that you can't sell it later. Except that turned out to be one of the charms of the item, apparently.
So $600,000 for a frickin' broken guitar.
Well, yeah, memorabilia is big business.
It is.
And especially if you got something that actually is something, then sure, people will jump on it. So, yeah, fair enough.
It's a lot of money. All right, last story.
Mhm.
And this is a nice, happy story.
Oh, good.
A 27-year-old llama sets the world record for being the oldest of his species.
Oh, wow.
Guinness World Records confirmed Dalai Lama title in February.
No.
Born in January 1996, the animal lives on a ranch in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and boasts big brown eyes that match his fluffy chocolate-colored fur. And again, his name is Dalai
Yes.
Lama.
We weren't going to forget that
Dalai
detail.
Lama.
We got it.
Okay.
We got that. Yeah, that story was almost a little too sweet and nice.
Yeah.
It's just
27 years old.
named Dolly,
and he's
obviously.
and he's the family's pet.
Oh, well, sure.
So
I didn't know. I guess I'd never thought about the potential lifespan
me neither.
of llama,
Yeah.
and which I do believe is the plural.
Right.
But 27, that does seem like it's up there.
That's a long time.
Sure. And especially for, I don't know why especially, but especially for a New Mexico llama.
Yeah. They have a rough life. You should see his teeth. They're bad.
I imagine it's nice and dry and arid. Maybe that helps.
Maybe.
The climate, that's good llama climate. I don't know.
I don't know.
But
I don't know much. I do know that our neighbors, 3 houses down, they don't have llamas, they have alpaca.
Sure.
They've got about 8 of them, and they cut their fur, or what do you call
Yeah,
it?
the wool.
Yeah, they cut the
Alpaca
wool and
is
sell the
apparently,
wool.
yeah.
But it's just so weird. Sometimes you're just walking, down the street to get the mail, and there's, an alpaca spitting at you.
Yeah. Say
Hey,
buddy.
neighbor.
Hey,
Hey,
how's it
neighbor.
going? Poor has posted the link for the Lighthouse program. The
Thanks.
disposal.gsa.gov/s/lighthouse program.
Thank you, poor judgment.
So if you want to get in on your own lighthouse, how about we all go in? How about we all chip in,
right.
and we'll have a lighthouse that we can share.
Hey, speaking of chipping in,
Speaking of, well, we have to wrap things up first, don't we? Because that was 5.
that was 5 and 5.
Yeah.
The good feeling news for your week.
So good.
And hopefully you take some of these stories. You go away a little smarter.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Share them with friends.
Speaking of being smarter,
around
listen
the
how
office.
I speak.
But yeah, there are other ways that you can chip in. There's multiple ways now.
So many.
You thought there was only one donation stream now? Oh no. Oh no.
We want to confuse you.
So there's a couple ways you can give money if you've got a little extra laying around, and we know you do. You're not like me. You actually have money.
Some under your mattress.
If you want to donate directly to the radio station, you can do that. KUTZ, always looking for a little scratch to help with the transmitter, the licensing fees, all those sorts of things. You can just go to KUTZ.
The chopper.
And the chopper. Oh,
The
chopper fuel.
It's like the most expensive thing.
we leave it idling all week.
Yeah.
We shouldn't.
No.
But you gotta make
Otherwise,
sure.
it may not start.
Yeah.
That's
if
the
you turn
concern.
if you turn off the rotor boat, you might not get it back
Right.
going.
And I can't imagine Tad riding a bike around town
No.
talking about traffic.
So you've got that, kutzfm.org/donate. You can donate there, get some merch for your donation if you want to go that way. Also, the Stab Comedy Theater, our home,
That's right.
is running a little bit of a fundraiser as well to upgrade and expand.
Yeah, these lights don't stay on by themselves.
Yeah, so we want to expand our beer
Kids.
license. We want to get an outdoor seating area. We want to get some AC in here. So
AC would be nice.
yeah. So we've got all those things. You can just go to GoFundMe.com/Stab Comedy Theater, and you can donate there. But while we do have all that important stuff, we also have to make sure we get up into the sky.
Speaking of
So that-
expensive,
yeah,
or
it just-
expenses.
Just putting us in the red with this this helicopter. So let's get you up there and check in with Chopper Tad, see what's going on traffic-wise.
Hey guys, Chopper Ted in the KUTZ rotor boat. We're a little late getting out of the hangar. Just heading out to take a look at the roadways. Actually, we've received a few reports of particular interest, which we'll be flying straight to investigate. But there seems to be some sort of confusion and disturbance at the newly rebuilt, remodeled, renovated, and reopened Highway 130 off-ramp at Durham Boulevard. The reports that we've received don't make a lot of sense. So we're going to go get eyes on it ourselves, but we're a little ways out from that, so in the meantime, just going to bring you up to date on the conditions we're seeing on our way. North and southbound 75 are moving along with usual delays, nothing too terrible, but the normal slowdowns around 88th and then again at Tussard. From what I can see as we approach 20, it looks like things are fairly clear. There is an accident on the shoulder near exit 41, so you're going to want to keep an eye out for that. The normal rubbernecking looky-loo slowdown is beginning to back up there. The service streets also seem to be largely running smoothly. There's been a report of a stalled vehicle on Bufferford in the intersection with Lane Road, but they have also been pushed to the side and normal flow is being restored. Anyway, guys, I'm expecting I'll be able to give you an update on the situation of the Durham 130 off-ramp when I talk to you next, so that I can get the visual confirmation of the confusing reports of trouble at the newly reopened off-ramp. But until then, I've been Chopper Tad, streaming toward the news in the KUTZ rotorboat, keeping you up to date on traffic conditions.
All right.
Back to the studio.
Well, thank you, Tad.
Love that guy.
Oh yeah,
Love Tad.
the thing that I appreciate most about Chopper Tad is that he doesn't refer to the freeways as the 20, the 135,
Right.
the what are the other ones? The 70,
The 80.
yeah,
The 99.
yeah,
The 5.
I appreciate that more than anything. All right, guys. So that's our first check-in with traffic. That was the most like straightforward check-in with traffic that we've had in a while. So just I don't know what they're going to check in on that off-ramp situation, but we'll be checking back in with Tad a little bit later. But to get to there, we got to get through commercials. So thanks for hanging out with us, guys. This is the Van Full of Candy Show. We'll see you in a little bit.
I'd like to take a moment and introduce you to a whole new world of milk. With so many milks to choose from, cow milk, goat milk, soy milk, almond milk, oat milk, coconut milk, and rice milk, just to name a few, it's time you tried our bee milk. That's right, we all know bees for the honey they make, but what you didn't know is that bees also have some of the best milk the world has ever known, and we're here to introduce it to you. We here at Busy Bee Milk Ranch hand select our free-range bees one by one and make sure each one is up to our standards. Each bee is lovingly selected from their hive, taken to a comfy, cozy milking room, and then attached to the tiniest milk pumps you could ever imagine. Our bees are then given a recovery protein smoothie and a gentle pat on the head, as they are then taken back to their hive to be with their friends. It takes over 5,000 bees for us to produce just 1 ounce of bee milk, and sometimes that can take almost 2 months. And that's why our bee milk is consciously priced at $750 per 4-ounce carton. We know you have choices when it comes to milk, but we hope that you start to choose our sustainable organic bee milk the next time you visit your local grocery store. And thank you from Busy Bee Milk Ranch.
This is Deep Fried Josh. You're listening to Cuts 103.1 FM and cutsfm.org. Sacramento, low power, freeform radio.
Are you hungry? Well, you're in luck because we are food. At Food, we have things for you to eat, but we will not take your order. When you walk into Food, one of our food nations will look at you and tell you what you're going to have. Don't question it. Don't fight it. Just eat. You won't know that this was exactly what you wanted until your mouth is full of it. And then you'll cry for a while, wondering why no one else understood you so immediately as the serve tech said food. But do not think about it. Just enjoy. This week our food, meat. What kind? Shush. No questions. Just food. Food. Located just out in the corner of your periphery. When you need to be at food, you will arrive. Don't bother searching. You will find food when it is your time. Food. Experience eat for the first time.
Hey, Van Full of Candy listeners, it is time once again for the 2023 Sacramento Magazine's Best of Sac. You get to vote now and nominate your favorite business for this year's Best of Sacramento, and you have until June 11th to do so. We hope that you will consider the Van Full of Candy show for Morning Drive Radio and Afternoon Drive Radio. Also for radio sportscaster, traffic reporter, and then KUTZ FM 103.1 for alternative rock radio station. Thanks again for listening, and we hope that you vote for us in the 2023 Sacramento Magazine's Best of Sac.
Do you hate waiting 30 minutes to an hour to get your pizza once you've ordered it? Me too. That's why I created Time Travel Pizza. My name is Cornelius, and now you never, ever have to wait to get a piping hot pizza pie as soon as you order it. Here's how it works. First, I created a damn time machine. Second, you pick up the phone and call us to order your damn pizza. Then that's where the damn magic happens. One of our pizza agents takes your order, gets the payment over the phone, we make you damn pizza, we drive it to your house, and then we dial back the time machine settings to the exact moment you called our pizza shop, and bada boom! We are magically at your doorstep with your piping hot pizza pie just as you are about to order it. Ding dong. Here's your pizza. How'd you know I wanted pizza? Because I'm a damn time-traveling pizza delivery guy. You're probably thinking, dang, Cornelius, you invented a damn time machine and this is the way you want to use it? That's right. Because we here at Time Travel Pizza know that the most important thing in this world is pizza. Bubbling, cheesy, greasy pizza that you can shove in your damn face before you even knew you wanted it. Time Travel Pizza. We're already at your house.
You're listening to The Van Full of Candy Show. Now on VHS.
It's that classic analog feel. I really prefer it.
Yeah.
Really prefer it.
The lines and the...
Oh, yeah. Just the ka-chunk.
The horrible sound.
Welcome back to the Van Full of Candy Show, everybody.
All y'all.
Hope you're having a good time. We are. We're about... no, we're not even halfway through. I thought we were halfway through. We're not even close to halfway through. But we're heading back into one of our kind of most intense games. And I think you have the music. I don't think I do. So just be prepared. It's especially the theme. It is it's very intense.
This isn't just a game.
Oh.
This is life or death.
Oh.
We need a definition. We are running out of time. Definition. Give us the definition.
Yeah. Wow. Some definitions. It's not soup time, Boar. It's not soup.
No
soup today.
We need a few months off from soup.
We do have to also make sure. Maybe I'll make a point to upload the blank PDF score sheet somewhere that we could share a link to people.
Yes.
In the future. So
We could do it on our next break. I don't know where to put it though.
I would just have to
that's
put
too
it
much
in-
work.
Yeah. So we'll get you the blank PDF
That's a
score
time
sheet.
crunch.
But in the meantime, if you don't have one, there's a couple of select viewers and listeners that have one because they emailed and asked for it.
Yeah.
Because we told them to do that.
Yeah, because they care.
Yeah, and you can participate in things if you want to by, well, there's a number of ways. We won't Well, yes, we will.
There's too many.
You can just
There's
give
a
us a
lot.
call. How about you give us a call?
Yeah,
we
here
had
we go.
1 week where we got calls, and you know why? Because we bribed people, and then Jason did not follow through on the bribes.
Yeah, we
So,
lied.
Maybe that's why.
You like that?
But-
You like being lied to? Maybe they just want to be lied to.
Maybe that's why people aren't calling.
Oh, maybe that too.
Yeah, we're taunting them now. You can give us a call at 1-802 hot stab 1-802-468-7822. Leave us a voicemail. We did a couple commercials from people's suggestions, so you can participate that way too. And all the other ways you see during the break, and we probably have a spot, a promo letting you know all the ways. But what we got to do is get into defining some stuff.
Yeah.
How does definitions work again? It's been a little while.
All right. So Webster Dictionary every year
yes.
adds a certain amount of new words to the dictionary. And this one, these are 1, 2, 3. We got 6 new words added to the dictionary. And you have to try to figure out what the definition is.
Okay. So,
because if you didn't hear this guy,
This isn't just a game.
it's not just
it's
a
not
game.
just a game. It's I'm
going to tell you the word,
Words are
and you're going to
serious.
tell me the definition.
We take them seriously.
If you get close or right, you get 150 points.
Yeah. So this is
If not, you get the buzzer.
how
you
much.
got a buzzer?
How much do we know about what nonsense keeps entering our vocabulary every year?
Right. So we as humans, we just walk around making up words.
And even if there's already a word for it, we just because that was a problem that I had with another word that we had in a previous definitions. It was basically the exact same thing as
Right.
another word. It's
Right.
just, we forgot that word existed. Let's make another one anyway.
Yeah.
So
Anyway. All
we'll
right.
probably get
first
some of that,
word.
and I'll fume and be problematic. And it'll just
The
be a thing.
first word that we need a definition for
Mm-hmm.
is greenwash.
Greenwash.
Greenwash. All one word.
Okay, greenwash. I've got an idea of where I'm going to go with it. I'll let you guys.
Yes, please. Live chat.
Yeah.
Participate.
So, Paul was asking multiple choice. No, you define it. You
That's
give
right.
the definition of greenwash.
Yeah.
As usual, 150 points.
150 points.
And we'll let you know how close your definition is.
Mm-hmm.
Greenwash. Ooh, that's Milk's got a good one. Want to see if anybody else, while others are hopefully entering some definitions. What am I talking about by others entering definitions?
Huh?
Oh, well, because we're recording the show live.
That's right.
On Stab Comedy Theater TV. Stab
On
TV.
Twitch.
Yeah, on Twitch. StabTV.com. You can join us and be a part of the live chat. You could be some of these screen names that we reference during the show.
You could be popular.
You can be participating. You can be contributing.
Right.
So just join us noonish Wednesday afternoons for the live recordings, and then they get rebroadcast Thursday morning, Friday afternoon. But you can be here with us participating on Wednesday afternoons. And
if you want to take it to the next level, well, no, forget it. Because we don't answer the phone. We
Yeah.
say you could just call.
Well,
but
yeah, you can leave a
nah,
message.
forget it. Leave a message.
So my guess, greenwash,
greenwash
is here. Let's get everybody else's first.
Let's hear live chat.
So we've got Milk. Greenwash is when you make a hobby into a source of income.
Okay.
Cuomo is when a political institution or business tries to seem more ecological than they are to curry public favor. Actually, that's pretty much exactly what mine was.
That
was what mine was going
almost
to be.
like copied from the internet. That's kind of weird.
Did they actually copy it?
Anyway.
That was essentially going to, in not so many words, it was going to be a way of making yourself look like you are eco-friendly.
Yes.
That was going to be mine. And poor BSPR about being green. So, yeah, I think
There
we're
you
on the
go.
same track here. I like Milk's, though. Turning a hobby into a source of income. That's
like
I get
green,
that.
like money. Right?
No, Cuomo says they're shouting in all caps that they didn't Google it.
Oh, whoa. Easy.
But yeah, that was going to be my.
Easy.
It's putting on a public image sort of push to make it look like you are more eco-friendly.
That's correct. Greenwash is a noun, something that is intended to make a product, policy, activity, etc., appear to be more environmentally friendly or less environmentally damaging than it really is.
Yeah.
So good for you guys.
Yeah.
150 points for all y'all.
We got it, except Milk. You know what?
75.
Yours
points.
was still a good definition.
Yeah,
so,
I like that.
You get some.
Next word, SpawnCon.
Ooh.
SPONCON.
Wait, SPON?
Spawn or Spone.
SPONCON.
I would say SpawnCon.
I would say Spawn. Okay. SpawnCon. Okay. SpawnCon.
Break it down.
Sure. No, I've got the root words, I think. Actually Cuomo has the correct answer, I think. But I'm still gonna go in the direction that it was taking me. But yeah, I think and poor is similar. So yeah, Cuomo I think has it.
The word again.
SpawnCon.
SPONCON.
So yeah, Cuomo says short for sponsored content. Poor
that's a
says
great guess.
sponsors of influencers.
Okay.
And Poor is just being salty today. It's more BS, so it's social media BS product placement. Basically, yeah, I think that's what it is. But I for some reason when it came into my mind, con just translates to convention for me.
Correct.
So it's going to be like a sponsorship convention. It's like like a job fair where you take your show, your product to a bunch of booths of people wanting to sponsor things.
Right.
So that's where you would get your sponsorships for your
sponsorship convention.
Yeah. But no, I think it's Cuomo's got it.
That is correct. Content posted usually by an influencer on social media that looks like a typical post, but for which the poster has been paid to advertise a product or service.
Man, can somebody just spawn us? We'll con it.
We'll con that spawn.
Shoot. Just come on.
You have no idea.
We're influencers.
We are. We are so influential.
Well, there's people here. They can be influenced.
Yeah, we're influencing them.
If anybody donated, that means we influence. No, okay,
that's all right.
All right.
Next word, adorkable.
Oh, okay. We've all got adorkable.
Adorkable
with the picture of early 2000s or early 2010s Zooey Deschanel. It's adorkable. We got it. We've got it. We've all got adorkable, basically. And yeah, more BS from Poor. Poor doesn't like new things.
Okay, I guess.
Or anything being defined, because so far everything is BS.
Well, maybe they're having a bad day.
Yeah.
Or they're just woke.
Well,
they're becoming woke today.
Well, they also do not enjoy the term woke.
Well, that's the next word.
Yeah.
No. Adorkable.
So yeah, it's basically what Poor says. Adorable, nerdy, minus the BS.
That's correct.
Yeah.
You guys are smart today.
Yeah.
Adorkable, socially awkward or quirky in a way that's endearing.
You have problems dealing with social situations, but you're also cute as a button.
Those glasses are so cute.
Oh, look at you.
That's why I got mine.
You are not
I'm
doing
adorkable.
well.
I think I'm past adorkable. Yeah. All right. 3 more. Next one, Galentine's Day.
Sure.
Not to be confused with Valentine's Day. It's Galentine's Day.
Yeah. These weren't just added this year. All of these? Are these 2022, you said?
Yeah.
It seems like these would have been added a while because, well, all right.
I put all my trust in the internet.
Yeah.
So
the internet wouldn't lie to us.
Of course not.
So yeah, blindly trust it.
I would do.
Too. I would too. Because if the internet can lie to us, then what faith do we have?
Everybody else can lie too.
Yeah. More BS from Poor. BS Gal Pals Day in lieu of Valentine's Day, sure. Cuomo V-Day for all the single ladies. All the single ladies.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies.
Basically, just sad, bitter biddies that all come together.
Did you say biddies?
And drink like stuck in a car wine.
Yeah, eating chocolate when they're lost in the desert.
Just getting purposely lost.
I'm on Galentine's Day.
This is for us.
Yeah.
We don't need it. Yeah, that's yeah, that.
That's correct. A holiday observed on February 13th as a time to celebrate friendships.
Oh, it's February 13th because
especially among women.
I only see it still like on the 14th anyway. I didn't know the 13th
That
had
would make it
become
more sad.
Valentine's Day. All right.
Galentine's Day. All right, next one. This one has been around for a long time. You know, now I'm starting to question if these were added, but I looked up new words 2023 added to, and this was from webstersdictionary.com.
Then-
Now, if Webster's Dictionary is lying, then what
Just
hope do we have?
Look up the definition of liars and you'll see Webster's Dictionary.
A picture of their book.
Ugh.
The word is sessionable.
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 Okay. Well, see, now this is the one that you thought was easy and old. This is the one that I least have an inkling for. All the rest of them I sort of had.
I know this because I used to be in the industry.
Okay.
Of what this is coming from.
Well, then that gives me a better idea, and that's sort of where I was leaning, was that sort of thing.
Sessionable.
Why is Poor yelling at us to look up the definition of literally? Know what the definition of literally is. Have we been saying literally in here in the wrong way? I don't think we have. Settle down.
Do we need to cut
You and
somebody
your,
off?
Your BS
Cut
chat.
them off. Live chat's getting cut off.
Sessionable.
Sessionable. Sessionable.
So, that was going to be my sort of. Well, I don't know, because I don't know. You're more of the like tech industry, so maybe it's not the Well, it sounded to me like a music industry term.
Yeah.
Where it's just.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, but no, that's where I was leaning anyway.
Okay.
Because session musicians, those sorts of things.
Right.
Just a. I'm gonna try and get a more specific definition, so I'm not just being lazy about it. So a track that can mostly just be laid down by session musicians, and not the actual band. So like the backing stuff that can just be done without the actual band's involvement.
Right.
Yeah.
That is incorrect. Sessionable is related to alcoholic beverages.
Oh.
And it's having a light body or a lower than average percentage of alcohol.
Okay.
So a few, 5-6 years ago, they started making IPAs and they were calling them sessionable IPAs because they were only 4% ABV versus the 7%. So the whole goal is you call it a sessionable beer so you can drink them all day. So that's where that came from. But your definition could be in the dictionary.
Yeah.
So maybe that could be an addition to the...
Cuomo snuck one in while we were talking. Important enough to have a meeting about. So sure.
Yeah. Let's have a session.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it.
Everybody, let's get together and session this. This is a sessionable topic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are doing very good.
Yeah.
4 out of 5 so far.
Okay.
And
one
the
more.
last one, unbanked.
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 Huh.
UNBANKED.
Unbanked. Ooh. Seems like I might have something for it. Cuomo railing against IPAs. Nobody makes box anymore, so apparently that's their hill.
You have to get a true German beer for that. A true German Bock.
Yeah. Unbanked.
Unbanked. So you have to figure out: are you going to go the bank route or the bank route?
Well,
like a boat on the shore.
Sure.
Is it banked?
Sure.
Or
I think,
why am I saying anything? It's unbanked.
I think I'm not going to go with either of those.
And you shouldn't.
I think unbanked is okay. Yeah, I'm going with unbanked as advice, advice or suggestions not taken. all these things that you can take that to the bank. And it was somebody said something was a sure thing and you didn't follow it. So it was unbanked.
Okay. So not taking good advice.
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
Yeah. That's
but
where
it's close.
Yeah.
The definition is not having money deposited in a bank.
Okay. Well, that's dumb. That's just dumb as hell. That's my wallet is unbanked. You know what?
It's pretty.
Just a game.
It's pretty spot on.
But it's
your money is unbanked.
That's dumb. Mickey got it though.
Good.
Mickey snuck in with money not put in the bank. Yes, fine. If you want to go literal, fine. But that is dumb.
And that was what's the definition? What's the definition? Thanks for playing. A lot of points were probably made on that game.
Oh yeah. Cuomo,
live chat. What's live chat?
Cuomo's
say?
protesting, saying that word is literally 400 years old. Yeah, pretty much.
But that doesn't mean it wasn't in the dictionary.
Well, yeah,
or it was in the dictionary.
You know what? It hadn't deserved a place in print.
How about
for 400
this?
years? That's
Complaint.
dumb.
How about this? Complainers, go online and see when it was added to the dictionary.
Well, no, that's not the thing.
Oh.
It just because it's a word that has or sounds like has existed basically since banks existed,
right?
Doesn't mean that it wasn't just now put in the dictionary.
True.
It was just a slow year. And unbanked hadn't deserved. It's like It's like Hall of Fame nominations. The guy that's been on the list for decades, and it's just all right. Well, we got nobody this year, so unbanked gets in.
He's gonna die.
Ugh, nonsense. Now I'm just furious. We've got to go to a break so I can just calm down here.
Calm the hell down
after unbanked. So you guys take your own breathing exercises.
And you know what? Take your money to the bank.
Yeah, no.
Don't be unbanked.
Yeah. All right, everybody cool out. We'll be right back after this. Well, hi. Has your pelvic shrubbery situation got a little unruly? Become an untamed wilderness in need of pruning? Well, baby doll, then the right gentleman for the occasion is making your acquaintance. Allow me to make my elucidation. I am Beauregard Neville Rouge-Lavoie, but my friends call me Snips, and I want to tame your taint and all surrounding marshy areas. I am a cosmetology school and barber college graduate what knows everything there is to know about the hair down there. You got a no-no, you got a doodad. Don't make no never mind to me. Whatever your gynecological configuration, Snips can rein in the chaos and bring peace and order. I get them drawers down and work my topiary magic. You want clean cut, smooth and silky, simply tamed and calmed down. You want it shaped like a lightning bolt or some kind of cartoon character. I got precision shears what can bring your wildest growing imaginations to lustrous, itchy reality. So come on down to Snips' Pubic Landscaping and bring your wild, unkempt bathing suit area fluffery, and old Snips will set you back on the right track to not being embarrassed when you invite company over to your pants. Snips' Pubic Landscaping in the Billow Breeze Shopping Center located right between Pizza Carnival and the Water Store. So when your coin purse is a little shaggy or your majora's just a little extra, come on down to Snips.
You're listening to KUTZ 103.1 FM and KUTZFM.org.
Hey, you with that big ass dome. It looks to me like when you put a normal pair of glasses on that magnificent melon, they probably shatter into thousands of small, sharp, dangerous pieces. Am I right? Of course I'm right. Look at my gargantuan orb. When it comes to smashing regular puny-sized glasses or sunglasses, I am a god! But like you, I'm also sensitive when it comes to the stares and the pointing of this walloping brain case. And that's why I created Bubba's Bifocals. When you're ready to take your glasses game to the next level, come check out Bubba's Bifocals. We are known for making the most super duty, unbreakable glasses from 2x4s and sliding glass doors. We don't cut corners when it comes to fitting your colossal coconut. Check out our hottest selling frames. Moose, Jupiter, Kong Kong, Rushmore, and of course, the Jay Leno, Bubba's bifocals. Bring that head over here.
Hey everybody, listen to the Van Full of Candy Show. If you want to get in contact with us, be a part of the show, you can join the live chat as we're recording the episode live on Stab TV. You can email us, vanfulcandy@gmail.com, or you can give us a call. Leave a voicemail, 1-802-HOT-STAB, 1-802-468-7822. Leave a voicemail. We'd love to hear from you. Maybe we'll play it on the show. Of course we'll play it on the show. At Van Full of Candy on Instagram, Twitter, so many ways to be a part of the show. Drop us a line. We'd love to talk to you.
Do you have an ugly doggy? A kitty cat with a real butterface? Would you like to do something about it? Are you okay turning a blind eye to all ethical questions that might nag at your soul place? Then you should come on down to Kim Stoff's Veterinary Cosmetic Surgery Clinic. We specialize in making your pets not make you want to throw up when you look at them. You can see in their eyes they wish they were beautiful. You want to give your pet what it needs, yes? Then make it look like runway model of International Pet Show. Nip, talk, change up face in all kind of crazy way. You choose. We will not add extra legs. This is where Kim Stoffs draws line. Kim Stoffs does not have many lines, but the ones that exist are in place for a reason. So come on down, bring Flopsy or Screeches, and we make look better. When we're done, you will say, Kim Stoffs has done it again, and I will say, of course I did, because that is what I do. Kim Stoffs Veterinary Cosmetic Surgery Clinic, located on Broad Street Avenue, completely coincidentally just across the street from Abracadabra Kebab, home of the tangy Don't Ask Sloppy Joe. Kim Stoff's Veterinary Cosmetic Surgery Clinic. You'll finally like the way your pet look. I said so.
Welcome back to the Van Full of Candy Show. Putting their drinks on your tab.
Don't ever let me know that somebody I don't like has an open tab.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, oh, yeah, just on that one.
Yep.
He's,
yeah. I'm here,
that's
I'm
good,
here with
right?
Mark, yeah.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Van Full of
Welcome
Candy
back.
Show.
Thanks for hanging out.
Everybody.
Thanks for being here.
Happy to have you.
We love you.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Is that too much?
No, I think we've reached
We
that
like
point
you a lot.
in this relationship.
We'll call
I think it's okay to say. I don't know.
We'll call it
We can't walk it back.
Valentine's Day.
That'll be the 15th.
Yeah.
Welcome back. More games, more stuff.
Today's
more...
a fun game day.
Yeah, it's game day tonight, this afternoon, this morning, whenever you're listening.
It could be at nighttime. It could be in the morning.
Could be.
And
Oh,
it
let's
could be
start
right
there.
now.
It could be right this very second.
Oh.
Is it a movie?
Is it a song?
Is it a TV show?
Is that a sound effect?
What is it?
We don't know. Guess it.
Would you just guess it, please?
Just why don't you? All right, so we've got a new spin on every week
Yeah.
or every time we run Guess It. There's a new theme, a new spin on it, and this one's fun. I've done this in other shows like way in the past.
Okay.
It's always a fun time.
Yeah, so we are taking popular songs
Mm-hmm.
and playing them backwards. And that's it.
That's it. And then you guess it.
Guess it. Now, here's something I found because I remember way back when they used to say if you played Def Leppard's or Motley Crue's record backwards, like the devil would come out of the record player or whatever.
There's a handful of backmasked claims.
Yeah. So doing this, doing this little project was like taking me back to when I was like 12. Like, is this devil? Am I going to get in trouble? But the other thing I noticed, and I'm kind of giving it away, is even in reverse, some of these songs it's not very different.
Yeah,
which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
So the first three are very simple. The last two are not as simple.
Okay. Yeah, there are some things that it's surprising when you play it backwards. It's just, oh, that's just basically kind of the same thing, except the vocals are backwards.
Right.
So yeah,
it's saying, "Bring me my ham."
Yes.
Or whatever it's
Oh,
saying.
now I'm gonna be looking out for "Bring Me My Ham" this entire segment.
Well, you'll hear it.
All right, you wanna get us going then?
Yeah.
Let's see.
So okay, we're gonna song number one.
Song number one.
The first, we're gonna play it in reverse.
Mhm, yeah, and you tell us what it is. Got it. Bring me my ham. That's a lot. You did not have to play that much, but that's okay.
Hey, it's my first time.
Yeah, no, it's
and
good.
I thought this is going to be hard, so let's do like 10 seconds worth, right?
Yeah. Except I think everybody got
That
that
was
one.
the-
You
that
were
was
right.
the easiest
first
one.
first ones are probably
That
gonna be
was
easy.
easy.
Pora's come in with her guess. Others will probably, as I'm saying. But yeah,
Yeah.
Ring of Fire. That's what that one was right there.
Very, very similar front and back.
Yeah. All right, so we don't get in trouble.
Oh, yeah. We'll get monitored. We'll get our hand slapped by YouTube or
Yeah.
whomever.
I'm gonna go a little slower because we only have 5 of these.
There's only
and if
5.
you guys, I'm gonna give you more time to guess.
Yeah.
But
And
because we don't want to
just
barrel
let
through
the song
things.
play. Well, the reverse part of it anyway.
Oh, we were supposed to. You know what? We'll just do that after. Forgot we were supposed to check in with Tad.
Oh,
I
crap.
hope he's okay. It's fine.
Check.
We'll
Let me
get to
check
Tad.
if he's calling.
Okay. We'll get
Because-
to Tad after. That actually works out.
Does it?
Yeah, that'll be
Okay,
fine.
because if he's texting me and saying I need to do something,
We're
all right.
guessing it. We gotta get to guessing.
Yeah, he can wait.
All right.
He likes wasting fuel anyway. All right, let's move on to
I don't know if he's even there yet. He was on his way to the off ramp.
reverse song number 2.
You said 10 seconds. These are 20 seconds.
Oh, well, you can cut it at 10.
Well, yeah, you guys don't need more of that.
No.
That one's easy.
It
too.
started off hard, but then it kicked in. It's like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got
Well,
that one.
especially you, and I keep forgetting that that's your favorite band.
Oh, well,
And
yeah,
maybe
that
I
was-
should avoid that band for any
Everybody else might
further,
not have it, but
trivia
but yeah,
games.
I can get them front ways or back ways on that, and I guess yeah. Oh, Mac Dave, welcome, Mac Dave, a friend of the
Hey, Mac Dave.
the show, the stream, the channel. All right, they came in immediately with their guess. That was like how they introduced themselves before they even said hi. They guessed that track.
It's like, give me my points.
Yeah.
I'm here high.
Get out of the way.
Move.
It's points time. Points, please. So I was trying to wait for more, but no.
Play it again.
It's just play it again. Okay.
Isn't that weird? It's very, very similar.
Yeah. All right. I think
Everybody knows that.
folk have got it. So
Unless
that's
you're like
Bohemian
10
Rhapsody
years
right
old.
there. There we go.
Very, very frightening.
So
There you go.
There was that one. That was good.
If you guys aren't making a crap ton of points today,
you're losing out.
Shame on you.
Your score sheet runneth over.
Shame
today, guys. I like the easy ones, but I'm looking forward to the challenging ones too. So let's get you one. The last professed easy one.
This one, I don't remember.
Oh, well,
I
maybe it's
remember
not
the
as easy.
first 3 were pretty simple, and the
Okay.
last 2 were because the songs were popular, but when you heard them backwards, it was weird. So
Sure.
let's try this one.
All right, let's see what 3 is about. Yep. You know what? I'll just let it go. I'll do the whole
Yeah,
thing.
play. See, right there, it just kicks in. It's like,
Yeah.
it's the same.
Well, you can't hide
Now, that
Axel's
voice is way
forward
too,
or
way
backward.
too distinct.
Yeah. So it's just which one, but they got it. They got it. Mac Dave,
You
Poor.
guys are
They
smart.
got
You
it.
guys are so smart. I'm so impressed.
We have a high quality audience. We don't mess around with the riffraff. Only the best come and
That's
listen
right.
to this show. That's why we need those high end sponsors, because clearly we have nothing but the most discerning listeners.
Yeah, they like
So-
Grey Poupon.
Yeah, So big money sponsorships, come our way.
Bring it.
We've got
It
the
can
people
be,
that you're looking
and it
for.
could be Grey Poupon.
It could be. We'll
I
restart
put that on all
whole
my
thing.
hot dogs.
We will restart that whole thing.
Yeah, we'll pull up next to each other in a
rolling down
limousine.
windows.
Pardon me.
Hey.
Do you happen to have any Grey Poupon?
Oh, Cuomo's about Boar's Head, apparently.
But of course, Boar's Head is good. Boar's Head is really good.
Yeah. All right, so we got Welcome to the Jungle, guys. We got that one. We're not gonna get to Axel. We're just gonna have the riff. There it is. Yes.
That's it. You got it.
Thank you, Axel. All right, so we've gotten through the warm-ups.
Yes.
From what we understand, Jason's telling
The
us
next two
that the next two
are a
gonna be
little
more
tougher.
difficult. Yeah.
They're, but that's just me. I
Sure.
don't know what you guys know, right?
Exactly. It
So
could be easy.
all I can do is give you what I thought was weird.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't guess this.
Based on Jason's perception of
My
difficulty.
very limited.
So
limited.
These could be tough.
Let's move on to what's happening.
I don't know. I just heard a ringing.
Hang on. I don't hear anything.
All right. I don't know. I'm trying to
Let me make
be
sure
loud
it's not
again.
this. It's not my phone.
It could just be my headphones.
All right.
So, getting into the ones
Now
that Jason perceives a little bit harder.
These are a little bit tougher.
Let's see what we got. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. This is like 30 seconds.
You can cut it.
We're just going to cut it with the 20.
Yeah.
Yes. Poor.
That one was easier than I thought. And once it gets into like the main part of it, and why am I keep talking about this?
Yeah, you're
It's
not
like,
you're not on trial here.
I'm so happy and weirded out.
We're not questioning you. We're not.
Maybe I'm giving too much time. Maybe it's like a 5 second, but that doesn't seem fair.
No, I think the 10 is probably a good amount.
All right.
So yeah, you don't have to defend yourself, especially this being the first reverse.
Yeah.
You can get into some more obscure later if you want, but
then you know what'll happen.
This is too hard. Why? Are you, this is stupid. Nobody even knows it.
Well, that's the thing. We will complain when they're too easy. We'll complain when they're too hard. You got to find that sweet spot, and you got to do it every time. Otherwise, you suck.
Yep. Sorry for bringing entertainment into your life.
Yeah, why are you even trying?
God, you stupid.
Leave it to the BS.
So
they
dumb.
know how to entertain.
Yeah, they don't.
Bailey and your friends.
Boo.
All right. we are really advancing this feud. All right. So the chat basically got it. Pretty much. Yep. Poor had the artist. MacDave had the track. Cuomo had the artist and track.
Oh. Yeah.
It's we got the beat.
Like it was number 4 on the CD.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We got the beat by the Go-Go's. There it is.
There it is.
Yeah. I had something I can't remember what it was. But yeah, exactly, Mickey.
Did it have to do with the Bailey show?
It might.
The BS.
It's weighing on me. Just all. Yeah. But no, Mickey encapsulating it perfectly. Complaining about free entertainment is the cornerstone of America.
Yeah.
Totally is.
I'm glad to be a part of it.
Yeah. And you are contributing. You're giving people things to complain about, and really, that's as nourishing as anything.
You know what? if we're tickling feathers, or whatever you call it,
everybody's fancy. It's got a different tickle to it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's for
last one.
Would you say this is the most difficult, or is this on par?
You know what? I guess I don't know anymore.
Point? Oh,
this
that's
might be the easiest one.
That was the thing. You talked about them like saying what number it was on the album. Coming back to my Queen love.
Yeah.
I used to. There was a time a little while ago, because I haven't been that deep into it, that I could tell you like the song that was next.
Oh yeah.
Or before on the album for just about every song.
Oh, yeah.
That,
And if a different song came on, you're like, wait, that's not the right song that comes after that
Who
song.
was shuffling? This isn't right. Okay. All right, let's get the last one. And now everybody is typing backwards. In the chat.
Well, you know what? Thank you. That makes me feel good.
Yeah. All right,
You guys are the best.
They
You're
get
the
it.
reason why I get out of bed on
They
Wednesdays.
totally get it. All right, so let's get your last one. All right, I'm gonna have to let this one go. All right. There you go.
There it is.
There you go.
That's a tough one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Now everybody hates you.
So why would you play something that nobody knows?
I liked doing these things.
It doesn't even sound like a song when it's played backwards.
Oh, Cuomo coming in real quick with a guess, and Mac Dave actually got the artist.
What are they saying?
Cuomo,
What are
I
they
think,
saying?
has the full,
Look at them.
spiel there.
It's like they know what they're doing.
Look at that.
I think they're smart.
I wasn't even going to wager a guess. I had nothing there. So the fact that Mac Dave and Cuomo seem to have it, and Mickey says they know it, but they don't know the name or artist. So that's sure you know it, but you don't know.
And here's another thing:
name your
your
favorite 5 songs for this artist. You don't know anything.
No, dummy. If you're recording this and then replaying it in the audio editing software so you can cheat, then I hope you feel good about yourself.
And I've been neglecting. You know what?
Yeah, you've got all the tools over there.
There, those are for the 4 previous correct answers. And you know what? Here's for this one that you guys apparently got with "Shake It Off" by T-Swift.
That is right.
It's that weird, like the music in the background played backwards was the whole.
Yeah.
You know.
I guess she's too popular now.
Yeah. Well done, everybody.
Good job,
Well
guys.
done.
That's all for you.
Yeah.
Is it a movie?
Is it a song?
Is it a TV
It was a
show?
song.
Is that a sound effect?
song.
What is it?
We don't know. Guess it.
Girl.
And you know what? You guys did guess it.
Yeah, stuff.
And
stuff
I'm
was
very
guessed.
proud of you, like a proud father.
It really nourishes our soul here. But we have real quickly got to get up in the air. We kept
Hurry
them,
up.
kept them waiting an extra like 15 minutes
No
here.
kidding.
So let's get an update on what's going on.
All right, guys, Chopper Tad back with you on the KUTZ rotor boat, and we're just now approaching the scene of what on-site reports have been telling us of a development surrounding the newly reopened Durham Boulevard off-ramp on eastbound 130. Sweet holy moly! Okay, I clearly understand the alarm that has been coming into the traffic center, and the report that initially made no sense are now clear as day, as the Durham Boulevard off-ramp has been transformed a little more literally than the transit authorities probably intended, as the off-ramp is now a literal ramp. Vehicles are exiting the freeway onto a brightly lit, steeply angled ramp. The guardrails are lined with banners and streamers. It looks like something out of a high-flying Daredevil show, but instead of souped-up motorcycles and brightly colored stunt cars, sensible sedans and SUVs are launching off this ramp, and yes, they are actually clearing a line of flaming school buses. I haven't gotten any word of missing school buses or anything of that nature, so I can only assume that these buses were bought long ago specifically for this situation. But knowing the amount of planning and construction that must go into any roadway upgrades or remodeling, it boggles my mind how a freeway off-ramp has been transformed into a ramp and just reopened to the public. I understand staffing issues and lax oversight, but this seems like a pretty big whoopsie on the part of so many people that it's just, I don't even know what to say. Authorities are on their way to the scene to attempt to close down this off-ramp, I assume, before too many other unsuspecting commuters get a real unexpected thrill as they attempt to exit 130 at Durham Boulevard. And until they get here, I'm just going to keep an eye on the situation and try to give you another update as things continue to unfold here in this unexpected yet admittedly pretty rad roadway transformation we're encountering here. Chopper Tad and the KUTZ rotor boat sending it back down to you guys.
All right. Well, yeah, that would be alarming.
Did Chopper Tad say pretty rad?
Well, I mean,
he's hip.
While it's while it's a little scary, while it's a little crazy, it's also kind of rad.
It
that,
is kind of
that an
rad.
off ramp is a ramp now, and you're jumping flaming school buses.
I know.
I mean, let's not act like that's
kind
not
of
cool.
scary.
Yeah, let them.
As long as they're empty. They're empty.
Well,
School.
sure.
Okay. All right.
Sure.
All right.
They didn't trap school children in the buses
Okay.
and light them on fire.
All right.
Probably.
Let's
as far
hope
as I know.
not.
All right, everybody. We've got still a little bit of stuff to get to, and we're getting down to a little bit of time left. So, you know what? It's probably going to work out. I don't know why I'm getting all uptight about it.
Yeah. Calm down. Take a breath. There you go. See? Isn't that better?
Yeah. Van Full of Candy Show will be right back.
Yeah.
When a man needs to look his best, smell his best, and just be the best man he can, well, that man reaches for his trusty tube of man cream. Man cream, a little dab rubbed through your hair, yeah, looking good. A little dab rubbed in your chest, Forrest, smelling good. And then a little dab in the danger zone? Well, go get 'em, Tiger. When you want to turn some heads when you walk through the piano bar on the top floor of your favorite hotel, then you know that you need look no further than Man Cream. Today's man and the men from 50 years ago know that the uncompromising thick cream from Man Cream is all they need to bring that unrivaled confidence to any situation. From the boardroom to the bedroom. Now get out there and be a man. Man Cream.
This is Mickey Rat, your custodian here for Cuts 103.1 FM, freeform Sacramento radio station, serving Midtown, downtown Sacramento, bits of East Sacramento, bits of West Sacramento, and some surrounding areas, depending on where you are and how good your radio works.
Attention on deck. Admiral Cola here to aid your errant airways. Douse your dusty taste buds and send your parched palate packing. Admiral Cola comes in the widest variety of citrus flavors of any carbonated beverage on God's blue-green globe. Orange, lemon, lime, tangerine, Meyer lemon, key lime, Oro Blanco, mandarin, Persian lime, grapefruit, citron, bergamot, kaffir lime, blood orange, clementine, lemon lime, pomelo, tangelo, calamansi lime, pink grapefruit, kumquat, eureka lemon, finger lime, and sweet orange tangelo. You want something ain't citrus? Then you don't want Admiral Cola. Admiral Cola tells old scurvy to ship out and don't let the tide tickle your torpedo tube. Admiral Cola, sink your thirst.
Hey, Van Full of Candy listeners, Jason here, and I just wanted to thank all of you for your support and for listening to our silly show. I also want to let all of you know that you can now listen to the Van Full of Candy show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or whatever podcast app you like the most. No judgment. So if you missed a show or you just want to relive the episode where we said that funny thing about that stuff, then you're in luck. And if that wasn't enough, we also have our parody commercials over on SoundCloud. So if you just want to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop without all the mouth work, then head on over there. And if you have any ideas for commercials that you want us to do, please email them to us at vanfullofcandy@gmail.com or leave us a voicemail on our hotline at 802-468-7822. Don't worry, we won't answer it, so you don't have to actually talk to us. If the scent of a fresh spring day or the smell of lavender on linen just isn't for you, we here at Snack Time Dryer Sheets completely understand. Sometimes when you're wearing your favorite outfit, you would rather be reminded of the time at the movie theater where it smelled of hot dogs and buttered popcorn. Or maybe the time at the Mongolian barbecue restaurant where pork and garlic wafted through the air. If these are the memories you'd rather have while spinning around in the food court of your local mall, Then it's time to switch to Snack Time Dryer Sheets. Snack Time Dryer Sheets are not safe for sensitive skin. They are pumped full of dyes and perfumes that will have you smelling like your favorite charcuterie board with blue cheese and salami. So check out our full line of scents: sour cream and onion chips, barbecue flavored corn nuts, hot pastrami on rye, and many more. We understand that clean and fresh isn't for everyone all the time. So go ahead and smell like your favorite convenience store. Snack Time Dryer Sheets.
Welcome back to the Van Full of Candy Show. Pretty sure they can do a cartwheel.
I mean, I'm getting in better shape, but I'm still not going to test that anytime soon.
You don't want to hurt yourself.
No, I have nothing to prove.
Nope.
I can tell you that I probably can, and you just accept that. And
I used to do cartwheels, and I could do a round off.
Ooh.
I could do all that stuff. I could never do like a backflip from a cartwheel, but I could do a round off. I could do a one-armed cartwheel.
Oh, damn.
Used to. Like when I
sure.
was 15.
Yeah, we're a little bit past.
I'm
our
not
cartwheel
even
days.
thinking about that. I just want to get out of bed without getting hurt at this point.
Well, welcome back to the Van Full of Candy Show.
Are you still? They're all
older
still
than you
there.
think.
They're all
Older
still
than-
there.
Yeah. Welcome everybody. Good to have you back. We got a little bit of trivia left. We got another check-in with Tad. We'll probably give you some more ways that you can contribute and help us out in so many ways nowadays.
Yeah.
But we'll get there when we get there.
I think the biggest one for me,
yes,
put the money aside.
Sure,
Sac Mag,
yeah,
Sacramento Magazine.
Yeah,
I just want our name in that magazine, whatever place it's
just any of them. So
even as a footnote, like they tried.
Yeah,
Van Full of Candy.
All I ever want in any of these is third place.
Yeah.
That's all I've ever asked for in when it was the News and Review one and Sac Mag. I just want a place. That's it. So if you want to help make that happen, the nomination screens have been scrolling during the breaks.
And if you're on the radio and you can't see it,
there's that too.
It's sacmag.com.
Sacmag.com/
I don't remember.
BOS vote. Best of Sacramento.
BOS for Best of Sac vote.
So yeah, sacmag.com/BOS vote. You can nominate, and we're in the nomination phase. We'll let you know when it's like full on voting. That'll be in July. But you can nominate the Van Full of Candy Show for favorite morning drive or afternoon drive radio.
Yep.
We qualify for both.
Yep.
Chopper Tad for traffic reporter.
Sportscaster.
Radio sportscaster. Derg Buntmore. And for those, if you've already nominated, that's all right. But just so Sac Mag isn't completely confused by these weird names, I thought too late to, like, when you submit them with the station too. So like Derg Buntmore, KUTZ 103.1,
right,
and Chopper Tad KUTZ 103.1.
It's a big ask.
Yeah,
it's a big ask.
Yeah, it's extra, but it's on the scroll, or we're telling you now if you're just listening. And Stab Comedy Theater for favorite comedy club. KUTZ 103.1 for alternative rock radio and nonprofit organization.
Yeah.
Those are some of the things. And also, you probably like a lot of other things in town. There are so many other categories. So these are your starters.
Right.
These
Those are the must hits.
Yes.
And then you can go and browse because there's
all the way up
probably
and down.
100.
There's many.
Restaurants and dry cleaners and dog parks.
So let
and
all of the other
whatever.
things that you enjoy in life, let them be known. But let us nudge you in that direction.
Yeah.
And then when you're there, vote for all the other things.
With
that you
their
like.
elbow.
All right. Now that you've got that, let's get you going.
Oh, this is scary. All right. We're going to play some trivia. The Soda Pop edition.
So many ways to get points today, guys.
Soda Pop.
I hope you are filling up that score sheet. So the Soda Pop edition.
It's a long intro.
Oh, it's the full-on minute, so you can bring it out, or I can stop it, or whichever.
All
way.
right. All right. Get out your score sheets. 150 points apiece. It is multiple choice.
Oh, that'll be helpful.
So you don't even have to be.
You don't even have to think.
You don't
that
even
hard.
have to be awake. Just A, B, C, or D.
Well, because this trivia has morphed into the so you want to win some points, or so you want to.
Right. So you want to be a millionaire pointer.
Yeah.
Million point.
So
earner.
you want to succeed at trivia.
Right.
So that's why we've got that, and also the themed correct and incorrect answer which, yeah, we got to pull this back up.
Do I have it?
No, I've got it. That's what I'm saying. You got to pull this back up.
Oh,
There you go.
God, I
So,
suck at this.
It's the full-on
There it is.
game
It's
show.
so cute.
Game show suite that we have here now.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into
Maybe
the
at
soda
some
pop
point we
edition.
could sit down and like make this. You know what? I like those sounds.
Yeah,
I like those sounds.
I mean, there might be others that we can find. We can dig deeper, but
Yeah.
they are.
Tell us what
great.
you think, Life Team.
Yeah, throw some links at us. We'll download some stuff. All right. So
Trivia.
soda pop edition.
Yes, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions.
We could probably do that. Yeah.
You can earn 900 points. Here we
Yeah.
go. What carbonated drink
Mm-hmm.
is the world's most widely distributed product?
Okay.
Red Bull,
Ooh.
Coca-Cola,
Mm-hmm.
Pepsi,
Mm-hmm.
LaCroix.
Sure. Yeah. We all saw this coming. We all saw, and if this were the other show that this is loosely associated with,
Yeah.
the 50-50 would take away the two that don't that you weren't thinking of anyway.
Yeah.
It was always going to be a choice between B and C.
Yeah.
And just to be like that, they would totally take away A and D, and it's just, oh, you mean I wasted my 50-50 on that? Or as it'll be called for our show, it's gonna be the half the answers. Can I get a half the answers, please? All right.
You want to do a 50-50?
No.
I'll take 2 away.
No.
Okay.
No. And we have the debate in the chat.
You know what? We're going to do this as the game.
Oh yeah.
So if you want 50-50, I'll do it.
Well, no, at some point we'll definitely add all the mechanics.
Yeah.
Because
We'll do it now. And then if you ask the audience,
Yeah.
you got live chat. But if you need to call somebody, we'll make a fake phone call to me.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We'll have all the mechanics.
We'll
going.
improv it.
What
What carbonated drink is the world's most widely distributed product?
It's been split in the chat as I expected it would be.
Red Bull, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or LaCroix?
We got a vote for Coke. We got a vote for Pepsi. I'm having to go with. I gotta go with Coke.
That's correct.
Oh,
Coca-Cola, once marketed as a health tonic.
Sure.
Coca-Cola was first served in 1886 as a fountain syrup created by Dr. John S. Pemberton, a pharmacist in Atlanta, Georgia. It was bottled in 1891 and soon began its reign over the beverage industry.
Yeah.
And now it's in 200 countries.
Sure. Yes, good old Coca-Cola.
It's crazy to think that it started in 1886.
Yeah. The 150-year-old,
As something to
140-year-old.
help with, I don't know, constipation or whatever they were selling back
Actually,
then, right?
it's probably partly one of them. Yeah. It'll cure your ill humors.
That's right.
Without the need for leeching.
What is that? Snake
oil.
Snake oil.
Yeah. All right. What do we got?
All right. Second one.
Mm-hmm.
Where was soda first sold?
Okay.
Schools,
Mm-hmm.
pharmacies,
Mm-hmm.
amusement parks,
Ooh.
gas stations.
Okay. I mean, it might have been tipped by some of the
True.
Coca-Cola information.
Maybe I gave too much info,
It
but you
might
know
have
what?
been.
Don't care.
Yeah.
Don't care. We do what we want here.
If people were paying attention, then they've got a leg up. Otherwise,
And they
they're just-
don't.
They're just
They don't
dummies.
care.
Just sitting there being dumb.
Yeah, eating
dumb
bonbons.
idiots. What are we doing? Why am I insulting them as hard as I can? You too can join the live chat. Sorry.
Yeah. They're like, oh, this is fun.
Yeah. Why would I do that? Why am I still listening?
I can
to
just
this?
visit my in-laws.
Can
if
I
wanna
take
be
my
treated
donation
like this.
back?
Yeah.
All right.
Here we go. Where was soda first sold?
Mm-hmm. Well, everybody's got it.
Schools, pharmacies, amusement parks, gas stations.
Well, this magical tonic elixir was all up in them pharmacies.
That's correct. The soda fountain originated in the 1850s, where patrons would visit pharmacies to purchase fountain drinks to cure their ailments.
Mhm.
There you go.
So many 19th century ailments just banished by Coca-Cola.
By soda.
Back when.
And now soda is causing the ailment. So it's kind of weird.
Come on.
kinda
Soda's
weird, huh?
blameless.
You guys ready for the next one?
I think they are.
All right. Why is soda considered a soft drink? It contains sugar.
Mm-hmm.
It's non-alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
It's carbonated.
Mm-hmm.
It's served cold.
Mm-hmm. All right. This is we're going up the tiers of challenge. So now we've got like 500 points, and then we're going for the 1,000-point quit. Well, no, we don't. Just in terms of how it worked with the other game, but we don't offer those sorts of points around here. We can't.
No,
in this
no.
economy, you think you're getting 1,000 points? Settle in.
Yeah, you try running a helicopter.
Yeah.
Why is soda considered a soft drink?
Mm-hmm.
It contains sugar. It's non-alcoholic. It's carbonated. It's served cold.
Yeah. I think we've got, at least in my guesstimation, I think we've all got it because other the
Do you want a 50-50?
No, we're powering through.
Are you
We gotta
serious?
hold that.
You guys are.
We gotta hold that.
You guys are brave.
Because you got the hard ciders and soft ciders. So at least I get all my knowledge from Deadwood.
Oh.
So yeah, soft drink being that it's non-alcoholic.
That's correct.
Yeah.
The term soft drink originally differentiated flavored carbonated non-alcoholic drinks from hard liquor.
Oh.
There you go.
But then I've just I brought it all back around, and that's my favorite combination.
Yeah. Yeah. Because now it's just a mixer for the liquor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's all come
like a
back
Jack
around.
and Coke.
Yeah.
Not Jack Nicholson.
No.
Oh, you know what?
Huh?
That reminds me.
Yeah.
I want to go back to 5 and 5 news.
Okay.
Okay. So a couple weeks ago, one of the news stories was
Jack's like 8th or
not
9th
him. It
or
was
no. What's his name?
not Al Pacino. The other guy.
Yeah, but I saw Al has his 8th
Right.
coming too. Yeah.
So okay. So fuck. What's his name? Al Pacino
yes.
and
are they going to give it to us? Oh, De Niro. Yeah.
Okay, so Robert De Niro,
Uh-huh.
we reported a couple of weeks ago.
We
that
reported. We broke that story.
we broke it because I was there.
Yeah.
I was at her karate class.
Yeah.
He is 79 years old and he's having a baby.
Yeah.
Right with his.
And now what is it?
whoever she is.
82-year-old Pacino.
Now
or something?
Pacino is like, I'm not going to be outdone.
No.
I'm 82 and I'm having a baby too.
Yeah.
And you know how old the woman is who's having his baby?
I didn't get that deep into it. I'm going to say
I did.
24.
29.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So an 82-year-old Al Pacino is having
Yeah.
a baby with a 29-year-old.
Must be nice.
Good for him. Good for
All
her.
right.
You know, good for all of them.
And yeah, as Mac Dave says, mid-trivia news break. Yeah, mid-trivia news break over. Back to the trivia.
Yeah. Well, that was important.
It was.
Hang on.
That was your top 6 and 6. There it is. There you go.
This just in.
Oh.
Al Pacino, 82-year-old having a baby with 29-year-old woman.
Yeah.
Back to trivia.
Just think about that. Just 82 years. 82 years old, just on top of you.
I don't know. It's such a weird. It's
your
such a
hoo-ha.
weird image. Yeah. Woo.
All right,
Good
back
for
to the
you.
trivia.
Good for them. Congratulations. I'm going to send them a gift.
Sure. Yeah, Al Pacino needs your gifts.
Right. Next question. Originally called Brad's drink, what soda allegedly cured indigestion?
Ooh.
Fanta, Sprite, A&W root beer, Pepsi.
Brad's drink. Okay.
Brad's drink.
I'm going to say cured
indigestion.
I was going to say, like, before we got into any of it, I was just going to go with root beer. But
Makes sense.
Yeah.
It's got all the
But
botanicals.
at the same time, I know anytime I'm sick, or when I was sick as a kid, it was like 7-Up and Saltines.
Yes, absolutely.
So, that or Gatorade. But So my past history leads me in that direction. It's probably wrong. Chat has
What does
Pepsi,
live chat say?
Sprite. Mac would recommend a ginger beer.
Yeah, if you're fancy.
So I feel like it's probably root beer, but I have to go with 7-Up.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Pepsi.
Oh, Pepsi was Brad's drink.
Like so many other sodas, Pepsi began as a medicinal drink at a pharmacy. Caleb Bradham believed this was the new drink sold in New Bern, North Carolina, was a healthy treatment to aid indigestion. After it began to grow in popularity, Bradham changed the drink's name to Pepsi Cola in 1898. That same year, Bradham moved into the first warehouse, officially launching his bottling company. There are a few theories about where the Pepsi name came from, but none of them have been confirmed by the company.
All right. No, you know what? We've had some stops in here. We're just gonna go.
What's happening?
We're down to 12 minutes. This is gonna be cut to. So we can still do the last one, and then we'll make everything work.
And we can cut that mid-news break, too.
and you
That
can-
was just...
all the edits are up to you. So,
That's
all right.
I have the power.
Heck true. All right, final question then.
All right.
What do we got? More?
Well, I have
soda
two.
pop. Oh, do we have two more?
You want to do two? Let's do it.
All right.
Speed round.
Yeah.
Created in the 1950s, Sprite was originally part of what line of drinks? Coca-Cola, Fanta, Pepsi, or Crush?
Sprite.
That's incorrect. Was that a 50-50?
Well, no. Or no.
I thought you said Sprite.
Was this? Was it 7-Up or was it Sprite?
Sprite.
Okay. Well, that's what I was saying.
Okay, I was.
That's why I was rolling that back through. It was Sprite. Is a.
I'm gonna redo this.
Oh gosh, it was fine. All right,
Created
hold on.
in the 1950s.
Hold. You have too many edits today.
It's all right.
All right, go ahead.
Created in the 1950s, Sprite was originally part of what line of drinks? Coca-Cola, Fanta, Pepsi, Crush.
Trying to remember because unless they've changed companies, you know, when you go to at least when I'm stocking stuff here at the theater,
Yeah.
you've got the two brands that are never on sale at the same time, and it's just buy 3 and get 5 free.
Right.
Or this one is $9. So
You're on the right track there.
yeah. So it's one of them. I'm gonna go.
And time is up.
Everybody in the chat is going Coke. I'm gonna go Coke.
Originally, they were part of Fanta.
What?
Incorrect. But now owned by Coca-Cola.
Oh well, okay.
All right. Speed
Fine.
round number 2. And the final question. Points are double.
Oh, geez.
What was the first soda brand to be sold in an all aluminum can?
Ooh.
A&W.
Aluminum points.
Fanta. RC Cola. Mr. Pibb.
Why has Fanta is coming hard in this?
Yeah,
in this
they were
show.
a big player.
I didn't realize that. I thought Fanta just came on in the 90s or 2000s or whatever it was, with that their big reintroduction. I didn't realize they had been a player for a long time, and then just faded into obscurity and then charged back.
Yeah, well, they had all those cool flavors.
Do
you remember they had grape and orange and strawberry
Yeah.
and...
All right. Which pop was the first in aluminum
What was
can?
the first soda brand to be sold in an all aluminum can? A&W, Fanta, RC Cola, Mr. Pibb.
Before you shouted it in the chat, I was gonna go.
Calm down, chat.
No, before you shouted it.
Oh, what did I do?
You shouted RC Cola in the chat.
No, I was just replying to...
So I was gonna go with that anyway. You're giving that. Well, see,
I thought I was on delay.
if you were in the live chat, you would have gotten that bonus.
Yeah,
it might have
bonus
been wrong.
free play.
Might have been swerving, but I was going to go RC Cola anyway.
That's correct.
All right.
In 1954, RC Cola became the first brand to replace glass bottles with a lighter and cheaper option, aluminum cans.
All right.
And chat, you're welcome.
Yeah.
For those free 300 points.
Yeah. You doubled the points and then you gave them away.
It's
I thought
like-
you were just celebrating RC Cola.
It's like Christmas.
But yeah. All right.
And that
guys.
was Trivia Soda Edition. Hey, we need to head out to
real
what's
quick.
his face?
Real quick, we got to get up in the sky, see what the latest situation is, what is going on. Chopper Tad.
All right, welcome back to the KUTZ Rotorboat with me, gentlemen. Chopper Tad here with the latest development. So, it seems that while this may seem to be a highly irregular and potentially extremely dangerous new addition to our commute below, the Highway 130 Durham Boulevard off-ramp ramp that has greeted travelers here with its reopening today, this is apparently an approved and permitted change made to the area freeway. I've been in contact with the authorities on the ground, and they've confirmed that this off-ramp ramp was apparently a part of the recent roadway renovations, and that, in fact, it is a special double diamond lane that commuters can pay an additional fee with their vehicle registration to be able to use. As I swung around to the other end of the off-ramp ramp, I saw that there was what appears to be some sort of hydraulically operated exit ramp on the other side of the still flaming school buses in the gap that commuters jump over that is apparently activated by a special placard that subscribers to the off-ramp ramp keep in their vehicle, making for a safe and easy landing for those who have bought into the program. Conversely, I have seen a few cars who apparently are not subscribed to the additional off-ramp ramp fee attempt to use the special exit, and I can only say that their landings were much less graceful and controlled. So, as a reminder to those who, like myself, were unaware of this program, unless you are certain that you have added the Durham Boulevard off-ramp ramp to your vehicle registration, you should avoid this exit and instead continue to the Vernald Parkway exit as your preferred means of exiting Highway 130. And so, guys, that's the update up here, and this has been Chopper Tad and the KUTZ Rotorboat, keeping you up to date with all things driving and roads. Sending it back down to you guys.
Alrighty. So it's like a toll thing where you
right.
So like if you have the card, you can breeze
jump.
through the.
It reminds me
checks.
of like the old Captain America show where there would be a secret road and it would pop up.
Oh, sure.
I don't even know what I'm saying.
So yeah, if you paid that
It's
on
like-
your registration, then you can use that ramp, but otherwise, I wouldn't risk it. It's like, huh?
It's like what's the Bay when you have the thing in your car and you go
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you've got it's not Fast Pass, but it's Easy
Fast
Pass
Pass.
or something.
Yeah,
something like
Fast
that.
Track.
Fast Track. But if you've already got that, you can just go through the lane and it just checks you off immediately. So that's, I guess, what this is. You go off this off ramp. If you have the placard in there, then the other side of the ramp will come down, and you can use that. Otherwise, you probably don't want to be using
You'll
that.
be jumping.
All right, guys, we're overflowing with show.
Too much show.
So we're gonna get you out of here so that we can get back and say goodbye. We're not gonna say goodbye now. We have all these sponsors that we have to get you involved in and note about.
They're the ones that pay for the show.
So the Van Full of Candy Show will be right back.
Hi, do you need water? Well, good, because that's literally all we have at the water store. Bring your bottles and fill them all up to the tippity top. Crystal clear, cool and refreshing H2O, and all that you can handle at the water store. Flat, sparkling, distilled, purified, mineral, spring, alkaline, and even hard water for those that are looking for that kind of thing. All the water you could want, and all for just 38 cents a gallon. Bring water cooler bottles, hydro flasks, camelbacks, a sponge, a t-shirt you want to get wet, or just stand outside the store with your mouth open, and we'll give you a squirt from our hose. Whatever you need, so long as it's water, we've got you covered. So come on down to the water store in the Billow Breeze Shopping Center off Fontland Boulevard, right next to Snips's Pubic Landscaping and across the parking lot from Admiral Tasty's Seafood Barge. And remember, if it's water, it's here at the water store.
You're listening to KUTZ 103.1 FM and KUTZFM.org.
Hey, pal. My name's Mike, and have I got a great business opportunity for you. I run a multi-level marketing company called Kinda Sharp Knives. They're not super sharp, like the kind that cut through cans and frozen vegetables, but they're just kind of sharp. You know, they're kind of good. They kind of cut through cheese and stuff. But the most important part is you get to become your own boss like I did. So what I did is I went and I bought 10 cases of these kind of sharp knives. And now what I do is I go to my friends and my family and I try to sell it to them. And then the cool thing that happens is you get that person to buy 10 cases and you teach them how to go out and sell knives to their friends and family. And so on and so on and so forth. And someday I might even make $20. So if you want to join the Kinda Sharp Knives Club multi-level marketing like I did, give me a call at 802-468-7822. Be your own boss like me.
Hey there, pal! You want to be ahead of the next retro revival craze that's going to be all the rage probably pretty soonish? I got the next old thing, 8-tracks! You know cassettes will meet their bigger, weirder, yet somehow befuddlingly younger brother, 8-tracks! Down at Chesthead Jimmy's Stacks of Tracks! You want to really feel the heft of your favorite hits from specifically the mid to late 70s? Just clunk this bad boy into the dash of your car and let the jams roll on for GD ever. No flipping, no fast forwarding. This was a time when bands wrote albums and you just listened to them like they told you to and thanked them for it later. So come on down to Stacks and Tracks. We're in the building that you can tell used to be that one donut place your grandpa used to go to. It still smells like donuts in here. I can't get the smell out. We're right across the street from Hyde Brothers Leatherwork and Jim Zazzle, crystal readings and chakra refurbishing. 8-track tapes. They're like a Texas toast slice of bread that plays music forever. What's that cool about that? Stacks of Tracks.
Greetings, citizens of Cutsville. My name is Mr. Torrance, and I wanted to let you know that I host a weekly show with the lovely and talented Sandy Graves on Thursdays and Sundays from 8 to 9 p.m. called The Dark Room, right here on 103.1 Cuts FM. We play a wide variety of new and old, post-punk, dark wave, industrial, electronic, synth, and many things in between. If you're sick of commercial radio and hearing the same mainstream songs and commercials over and over again, then keep your dial set to 103.1 Cuts FM and tune into The Dark Room on Thursdays and Sundays from 8 to 9 p.m. For more information, go to cutsfm.org. Thanks for supporting Sacramento's only freeform radio station, 103.1 Cuts FM.
Laid off? Having trouble finding work? While the job market might seem bleak, there's still plenty of ways out there to make money. Here at Coverdale Tech Vocational Trade University College School, whether you're looking for training in an exciting new field or you're just wanting to upgrade your current skills, we have a program for you. You can earn your Certified Educational Certification Certificate in yard sale operation, recyclables collection technician, Craigslist hand jobs, porch piracy, foot photo sales, identity theft, and many more 21st century employment opportunities. Financial aid is not available, and all payment is expected upfront and in cash. Visit Coverdale Tech Vocational Trade University College School in the Moss Green station wagon, parked behind the King Shopper grocery behemoth on Blanchard Parkway, right next to the stack of rotting pallets.
You're listening to Jesse and Jason on the Van Full of Candy Show. The name of our show is a liability.
It always has been, and we do nothing to change it. We committed.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. Van Full Candy Show. We're back with just enough time to say goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
You guys are the best.
Except when we're playing games and you think you're all that. I don't care for that.
I mean, there was a time when we used to threaten that when the audience got too cocky,
I got a little
jerky. So we'll return to those days.
I didn't take my brain meds today.
But thanks for checking in with us. Thanks for hanging out with us, whether it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or any other day listening to us on the podcast provider of your choice. So thanks for joining us. Oh, we're just getting out.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, we're not even.
We don't have to.
Wait,
We'll just
we're-
let it play.
We're on our way. But yeah, if you want to contact us, 1-802-HOT-STAB, 1-802-468-7822, or vanfulcandy@gmail.com, or Instagram, Twitter,
Facebook,
those
all those
are
things.
at
socials.
At Van Full of
At
Candy.
Van Full of Candy.
Donate to the Stab Comedy Theater. Donate
Please.
to KUTZ.
Please.
Just get yourself some merch. Do a thing. You like us, we like you.
Feel
Help-
good about yourself.
Yeah, help contribute to the thing that you like.
Yeah.
And then we can stick around and we'll keep hanging out
Called
and doing fun
synergy.
things. And if you want to, let the BS show know that we're coming for them.
Yeah.
And
98.5 FM Sacramento.
and we're calling BS on their show.
The BS show is BS.
Yeah.
And I'm
Oh.
pointing my finger.
New feud started.
'Cause that's
oh,
how
it feels
mad
so
I
good.
am.
Rush of blood.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. That's been the Van Full of Candy this week. I've been Jesse.
I've been Jason.
Have a good week, everybody.
Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. That was
Boom.
fun. So much stuff. So many content.
I have to apologize.
Hmm.
I didn't know that this beer is like 9.5%.
Oh,
I
wow.
thought it was just an IPA, and it's
Oh, you got a double or a triple over there?
It kind of kicked my butt a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's
and
fine.
I'm not good at. I need to start reading because there was a couple weeks ago I bought a hard lemonade. I was like, "Oh, a hard lemonade."
Hmm. Yeah.
But,
But you got the
when you
harder.
saw it, you're like, "Oh, that's the harder." Because I was
Yeah.
like, "Why do I feel so?"
So that's not the 5. That's the 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I apologize.
No rush out of the theater today. I was thinking, guys, since we didn't do Monday because it was a holiday, and we grilled and went and lounged in some pools, so I could
Yeah.
actually have a day off for once. I was thinking of trying to get started a little earlier. We're still going to stop down and come back, but I was hoping to get Inside the Box going by 3:30.
Yeah.
And then maybe even go late. We'll see, because
Why not?
I know you missed us on Monday, and by us, me, the royal us. No, us and all the people that play on Monday.
Yeah, and
so
well, Troy takes pictures is saying something. I
Hell
know he's
yeah.
a big. I know he's a big player in the game.
oh yeah, Troy is gonna
Big player.
probably get started doing some riffing
Yeah,
before
yeah.
or in the midst. But yeah, Troy and I and us and we're sort of a synergistic.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
yeah, sister streams.
Yeah,
But
you just keep it all going.
yeah, the plan will be to try and an hour. That should be plenty of time. We'll get Inside the Box started a little early.
We got to break down this studio and then set up the new studio.
Oh wait.
Oh.
All right. So Troy's looking at starting Wednesdays a little later. Digwest Maximum Riffing. Okay. So yeah, we've got so much overlap now on Wednesdays between Troy and I.
Okay.
So yeah, get yourselves ready, get some snacks, have some lunch, get some drinks, and we'll be back around then, around 3:30. Like I said, wanted to start a tooch earlier. So, oh, you got it. I was. Oh wait, what happened to our? We had like our original. There was a song that was going to be our. I don't think they're here, but there was a song that was going to be our theme before
we were going to be like,
yeah,
we're going to be like rock.
Before we remembered, no, we have the perfect music.
Right. I forgot we had our own music at that point.
Yeah. So we were going to come in.
Hey, we're Van Full of Candy.
Hey,
We're here
everybody.
to kick some butt and take some names.
We're not the wind beneath your truck nuts. We're the sweat glistening off them and dripping down your,
That's right.
your truck thigh.
We're the teabag truck nuts in your mouth
Hey,
hole.
everybody. Yeah, gobble, gobble.
Well, yeah.
You want to hear some Leonard Skinner?
Come on, everybody. Who wants to put some boots in some asses? Come on.
All right. So we'll be back, or I'll be back. I don't know. Jason might still be here too, because they're
I might hang out.
tipsy.
I'm a little tipsy. I'm going to go get some sushi.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I can't drive right now.
No, we don't want you to.
No.
So hang
it's too
out.
far. And my dogs don't need babysitting anymore. So, I mean,
They're just free range animals now.
well, yeah, they always have been, but one's gimpy.
Oh yeah. All right, so we're gonna send you over to DJ Holiday Special, a local DJ. We like to share it to locals whenever we can.
Who is it?
DJ Holiday Special.
I don't know that one.
No.
That name is that Sacramento?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. So
I only know DJ Epic in Sacramento.
Epic is also local. We're gonna send you over there. See you guys back here in hopefully an hour.
Yeah, be here
for some Inside the Box. All right, hold on for the raid.
We're raiding.
Yeah.
We're raiding.
Heavy, super duty
Heavy
raid.
duty raid. We're driving through dirt to get this raid.
All right, you know what? I'm going to re-raid that because we got 14 people here and only 5 of you jumped on.
We're going to re-raid a super
duty raid.
I'm hurting my throat.
Here we go. Let's try it again. Let's get you guys over there. Everybody hop on. Make us look good. We'll see you in about an hour for Inside the Box.
Bye. We'll miss
Bye,
you,
buddy.
but we'll be here.
All right, still just the 5. Fine.